Good morning. Morning, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin. Pleasure to see you. Good afternoon. Here's what we got going on today. Let me tell you. A lot of you are probably like Tim. Another Sunday stream. I know. Full time. Not part time. That's what life's about. Here's what we got going on today. All right. EWC, Esports World Cup. The final closing ceremony. The final sponsored stream with EWC is what we are doing today. And if you're excited about that on a Sunday, hit the like button and hit the sub button for me. Whips, am I live? Is this thing on? Chat, am I live? I don't even know if I'm live, bro. It's like my computer doesn't work on Sunday or something. Am I live, guys? Hello? We're here? Okay. I think I was just live for like a minute, like talking to myself, but just to sum up what I just said. Sunday stream, full-time Timmy. EWC closing ceremony today. The final sponsored stream with EWC. Massive event, bro. Esports World Cup. Largest esports gaming festival. There was $60 million in prize money for EWC. And today, it all comes to a close. So we're doing a watch party today. All right. Candidly, we're going to do the watch party. Then we're going to hop off. All right. Listen, it's a Sunday stream. Okay. I'm practically full time. I need my rest. All right, guys. So we're going to do the sponsor stream. I'm going to go after that, go watch some baseball probably. You know what I'm saying? All I'm going to say is if you're happy to be alive on a Sunday, hit the like button, hit the sub button for me. All right? Guys, I am full-time. I don't know why that's in air quotes. I'm a full-time streamer, guys. All right? What, baseball? All of it, dude. You know? D, what's up, bro? 18 months, man. Thank you, brother. Cody. Wait. Like that's from yesterday. How long is the watch party? It's about 2 hours. It'll be like a 2-hour watch party. So, Crispy. Thank you for your 27 months, bro. Tim, relax. You're working OT this week. Yeah, this week has been crazy, bro. So we're here today. Tomorrow we're here. I'm probably going to stream a little later. I think I'm only doing WoW tomorrow, chat. I'll be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to hop on at like... WoW launches tomorrow at 5 Central. So I'll probably hop on around like 4 in the afternoon because we have a hashtag out with WoW again. But I think I'm just going to only play WoW tomorrow, bro, if I'm honest with you guys. I mean, we got COD next right around the corner, you know. I love World of Warcraft. New expansion, you guys know what I'm saying? So tomorrow we'll probably just do WoW. I don't know exactly when I'm going to hop on. But the hashtag ad is from 5 to 7. So I have to stream a little later tomorrow. So I'll probably only do a WoW stream tomorrow, though. And I know a lot of you, just for the record, you're probably like, Tim, I don't want to watch that. And to you, I say, I'm sorry. I'm playing World of Warcraft. All right. Is that okay, guys? So we'll probably do some... Yo, what's up, Higgy, man? What's up, bro? Almost 3 years, man. Crazy. So like I said, WoW tomorrow, Tuesday travel day, COD next Wednesday, Thursday travel day, BO6, beta, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyone getting chills right now, guys? Nero, thank you for your 5 gifted, man. I appreciate you, bro. Wicked Duck Dale, thank you for your recurring members as well, guys. How am I enjoying the X-Pack? I'm actually liking it a lot, bro. A lot of fun. Obviously, I'm kind of waiting for the, full launch tomorrow, but, I'm 80, ready to rock. John, thank you for the new member, bro. I am streaming next weekend because it's BO6 beta. So I really want to dive into BO6 multi and see if I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why it's like today is literally, we're hopping on, doing the watch party, and then I'm going to hop off. Next week's kind of crazy. Full-time streamer, you know what I mean, guys? So, when does watch party start? 10 minutes, literally, bro. So, get ready. Get your coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm low energy. It is Sunday morning, I think we're all a little, just waking up at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. So, but EWC's been awesome, bro. Doing these watch parties, let me get a W in chat for EWC for sponsoring these watch parties with us. We did Warzone, Rainbow Six, MW3. I'm assuming this is going to be like a recap of everything. Like it's like a 2-hour just kind of like closing ceremony. I am going to say Whips is going to have me end kind of abruptly with the watch party because there's like a whole music portion that I can get DMAC for. So he's basically going to tell me to like stop watching at a certain point, and that'll be the end. So, yeah, how about FSU, guys? Yo, anyone there? Georgia Tech. I got to be honest with you guys. Didn't see that one coming. Do you guys remember when you said FSU was going to win the ACC? Wow. Wow, after today? No. I'm just, like I said, I'm doing the watch party, and I'm just going to hop off. Big week next week. I'm here tomorrow with World of Warcraft, you know, and then COD next, BO6, the whole thing next week. So, you know. So today's much more chill. Like, we're just going to hop on. You know, it's Sunday. I don't stream Sundays. We're just going to do this watch party here in like 9 minutes and then go from there. So, what do you mean short, fat stream, bro? Am I excited for BO6? I think everyone is, bro. Aren't you guys? I am. Obviously, COD Next is a really big deal, so. I'm excited, man. I am really excited. But do I still work out? Not as much as I should. I think I went like 4 days last week. I try to. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I am still fat, so it is my gift. Thank you, bro. Logan, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, blessed to be alive. Another day. Little hashtag ad on me, Erie. Thank you for 29 months, bro. I appreciate you. I need coffee. With 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. I think a lot of people can relate with that name today. James, thank you, bro. Kyle, thank you for almost 3 years, man. Am I playing WoW today? Not on stream. No. Might do a little off stream and just chill. But yeah, today, like I said, these Sunday streams we've been doing with EWC, it's been cool doing these watch parties, man. But I'm literally just doing the watch party and we're gonna hop off. You need a home run parlay? You guys want to cook one real quick? We have 8 minutes. Who do you guys like today, chat? Home run parlay. Let's see. Who do we like today? Ready, chat? This is what I'm going with. Josh Bell. Just a feeling. Josh Bell. Jake Berger. Of course. And let's get one more, bro. Where are we at? Maybe we go like... Is Brent Rooker playing? Brent Rooker. This is not hitting. Don't tell me. Josh Bell, Jake Berger, Brent Rooker. That's not hitting, but a little 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? A little 5 on me. How about FSU? Bro, that game was crazy. Let's get a W for college football being back. I did not think Georgia Tech was going to win, bro. Like, I didn't bet on FSU, but I would have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have thought that FSU would win for sure, but can you text me that, Whips? All right, guys, we got 6 minutes. Wee woo. 6 minutes until the watch party begins. I should probably use the restroom really quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Whips, do something, bro. Whips, text me that too. chat. Let's get it, bro. Okay. Everyone, are we ready? Hashtag ad in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we got going on. EWC. All right. The Esports World Cup is coming to a close. Today, we're doing a watch party for the closing ceremony. All right. EWC, world's largest esports and gaming festival. It was 21 titles, 8 weeks long, $60 million. Big W for that, man. Gaming, bro. Gaming. League of Legends, Warzone, MW3, CS2, Overwatch 2, Apex, Fortnite, Rainbow Six, and a ton more. And today, in about 2 minutes here, we have the closing ceremony for EWC. At the front of this, let me get some love and W's in the chat for EWC for A, sponsoring this stream, B, putting on a massive tournament like this and doing it at the scale and production level they did, man. Super awesome stuff. Life-changing money, bro. $60 million, ton of people's lives change. You know what I'm saying? So massive W for them. Thank you, EWC, for doing a watch party with us. This will be the last one we do with them. Obviously, it's a closing ceremony. And let's get into it. Wibbs, can I play the music right now? Do you know? Okay. All right. Ready, chat? Let's get it. What happened? Is the music off? Wait, that was weird timing. I unmuted it as the music went off. That's crazy, bro. I'm lagging. Wait, did I drop frames, Whips? Chat, smile if you can hear me, bro. Smile. Smile in the chat, dude. I'm good. Okay. Well, that timing was good, I guess. We have 1 minute. EWC closing ceremony here. This was really well done, man. This whole thing, the scale of it, the production, the trophy. There's going to be that huge shrine thing that they made with all the winners. It's so cool, bro. So cool. And I mean, we did the opening ceremony, so I'm really excited to see what the closing one is, to be honest. And just for the record, if you guys are curious about more, you can click on the pin link there, esportsworldcup.com. So, can we get a fit check for Kevin? Yeah, here, bro. What do you think? Looking pretty good, huh? I'm actually kind of curious about this closing ceremony, too, because I didn't see who won everything. I'm hoping that they go over, like, every game. I think this is going to be, like, 2 hours, chat, so strap in, get the coffee. I'm eating a Hot Pocket. Okay, Max, why are you telling me this, bro? Dallas lost to the Chargers, LOL. Tim, I got my beer. Guys, it's 11:30 on a Sunday. Let's relax now, all right? I am going to check that video out, Matt. Yeah. Tim, fit check. I'm wearing a shirt, guys. Okay, this usually has audio, right? Am I tripping? Wait, is this my feed? Whips? Chad, is this me? Oh, bro, I'm fired, bro. It's all over. 2 hours. It's the longest stream ever. Listen, man, I'm full time now, guys. All right. I think something's wrong with their audio, chat. So I'm just going to sit here. Tim, I can't hear it. Guys, it's not me, bro. All right. It's the... It's apparently it's like it on Twitch, too. It is on Twitch, too, Whips. It's not working still. Weird. Well, GG, buddy. Cloak survived last night. Barely, dude. Whips, you might want to let them know their audio's not working. Did you tell him? I hear people coughing. Like, listen, chat in the background. It's like it's on the venue audio or something. Everyone's spamming chat too. Okay, well. Tim, remember the Diamondbacks when playoff baseball starts? Yo, did you hear the future bet I made? Bro, I called this. You guys ready for this, bro? This isn't a donation either. Ready? While we're waiting for this, I might as well. Ready for this, guys? This is not a dono. Watch. Ready? It is this. Diamondbacks to win the World Series. Longhorns to win college football. Texans to win the Super Bowl. 25 into almost $80,000, dude. W. Remember that future bet, bro. It's still broken on Twitch, right, Whips? I'm not. Chat, can you let them know, guys? Yeah, that's cooked. Whatever, bro. You don't know ball like me. Club trophy in 57 minutes, guys, as you can see, chat. You know, chat, sometimes in life, you know, there's some there's some difficulties in life. All right, we're looking at one right now. A little technical difficulty. Texas and SEC. I like Texas. I like Longhorns this year. It's just apparently they don't have a running back. Hey, it's Tyler One, guys. Tyler One was there for the opening ceremony and the closing. That's so funny. It is crazy. This whole thing was 8 weeks long. $60 million. Unbelievable. IO, thank you for 35 months, bro. 25 from Anime. Have you seen Waffle reacted to your Falls video? Love and content. Yeah, I want to check it out because apparently he explained all the zombies lore. So I want to react to that myself too. Thank you for the 25, bro. It's broken on Twitch still, right? What's happening? Someone must have hit a button and they don't know the button was hit. Anime, thanks for that 25, by the way, brother. Mo, thank you for the new one, dude. I'm gonna get hammered. BRB. All right, see you, man. Tyler, thank you, bro.
I'm Toby and what he said.
There we go. We're back.
If I can't make a recommendation, any of the eating challenges.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know why people love them so
I don't know. Honestly,
food is a global language.
It's partially, the thing
True.
is, I love eating, but also
I love food,
you guys
bro.
suffer through them as well.
Yes,
so
we do.
it's watching you suffer. Like, I mean that with love. But
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, before we dive into the rest of the content on the show, let's talk a little bit about your gaming backgrounds. I mean, I know EAFC. I'm aware of that. I know different members of the Sidemen. Like, I come from a League of Legends background primarily.
All right, chat, everyone type hashtag ad. It's officially started the watch party. 54 minutes till the trophy.
So initially it was like EAFC, which was
FIFA back then,
in the
yeah.
day. And then the Call of Duty. I came from the Call of Duty background. Nowadays, I am more of a Overwatch player. I love to play Overwatch. I spend hours. That's what I do to chill out.
Do you like 5v5? Do you prefer 6v6? Give me a spicy take.
I can't even remember 6v6.
Okay.
I know that I used to love.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I used to love 6v6. You know,
Chat, you remember in Overwatch when you could have multiple of the same tanks?
5v5 is fine, but I heard they might be bringing 6v6 back.
I've heard the same thing. Rumblings about that. There was even discussions about 7v7 and trying that.
That's too much. That's
too much? Oh, okay. So we draw the line. 6v6
is good at.
Ethan, what about yourself?
Yeah, I come from the same sort of background. When MLG was knocking about, I used to try and get games on that for FIFA and for Call of Duty. Been sort of into that for the main majority of my life, and then Rocket League, big into that. Touched with Overwatch a little bit of Rainbow Six every now and then, But yeah.
When it comes to the competitive side, like ranked and grinds, is that something you guys, does it tickle your itch?
Yeah,
Little bit?
Tyler's doing a watch party for this too,
earlier.
right,
Black
Whips?
Ops 2, I
Right,
was
chat?
like Prestige
Tyler's?
Master, used to do the ranked league play all the time,
Yeah.
had a team in it.
I was told by Kenny, a boxer was just on the show a second ago, apparently he was top 50 in Black Ops.
Oh, wow.
Apparently,
Would you-
apparently.
That's it.
Now,
Apparently?
he said he had
I gotta
proof.
be honest. I gotta be honest. Kenny, if you're still watching,
Cat,
the receipt. Show me the receipt.
Did the PUBG one this morning too?
I'm more inclined
So
to
he
believe
did
that you guys
back-to-back
were
watch
so
parties.
now.
So it like just
also,
finished,
Can I just,
right?
do
Whips,
you guys happen
EWC
to know
did?
just how competitive Tyler is by any
That's
chance?
awesome.
Can I?
He gives off competitive aura.
So, first of all, made his name in League of Legends. I think that's fair to say, okay? I said this, it's the second time saying this in an hour. I'm going to regret this. You guys have played League of Legends? You at least know what it is?
I know what it is
watched it.
because some of our friends were
Unranked,
addicted, yeah.
unranked to Challenger in every single role.
Challenger is the highest role.
Right.
Like, he's not doing a good enough job. Let me do it. I am the absolute best at League of Legends
Literally, seriously.
at every role.
Then
It's like being good as a pitcher, a catcher, an outfielder in baseball. Sorry, I'm done interrupting you.
the other thing as well is he also has hit like a 2,000 elo in
Lee,
chess.
thank you for the new members, guys.
So now we've set the intro. We do have to go to a short break. We'll talk about why that's important in just a moment. We'll be right back. We're just going to a short break.
Here we go. There's the audio, baby. I was saying this when I was doing the watch parties, but like quality at what they did here is incredible. So good, man. Production value, etc. Well, music's working now. W. Anime, thank you, bro. This guy Anthony, bro. Even on a Sunday 2-hour stream, he comes in and does 50 gifted, man. I get a massive W for Anthony in the chat, guys. Listen, this guy's a legend. Every stream, man, I'm telling you, at least 50 gifted out of him. Every stream. I appreciate you, brother. Anthony, you're a legend, man. Can I get some W's going for Anthony one time, chat? One time. And if you're one of the 50, thank Anthony, man. Incredible. Him and Sean both, bro. Even on a 2-hour watch party Sunday stream, he's here. Legend, man. Don't forget to like the video. Are they playing games? Carlos, this is the closing ceremony of EWC. I have a feeling this is going to be like a lot of highlights from the 8-week tournament. $60 million, bro. Unbelievable. Life-changing money. And this is probably going to be a recap, if I had to guess. I mean, in 50 minutes, there's a trophy award. I didn't know that. Nick, figure 35 months, brother. Bears. Bears. Are we allowed to, Whips? I don't know if we can. Tim on a Sunday. Poggers. Tyler goes, we're watching the exact same thing. I know we are, Tyler. Anime, thank you for 18 months, bro. And good luck with streaming. What's his Discord? What's Tyler's Discord? Shroud and Summit are doing this too? Bro, Summit's up this early? Just getting mine. Okay. I guess
Good
Shroud and
afternoon,
Summon are
good
doing
evening,
it.
or good morning, wherever you're tuning in.
It could be a lot of,
let's take a quick look at what
words.
is remaining.
A lot
on
of
the
voices, but-
Esports World Cup closing ceremony countdowns. Right, we've been on it for a couple hours. We've already recapped weeks 1 through 4, 5 through 8. We took a deep look at the team and player highlights, had a bit of a conversation there, and of course,
So that was the
closing ceremony
highlights then.
pre-show will be
Okay, so
commencing
maybe we
at
did miss that.
7:30 local time. I actually don't even know what time it is right now, so bear with me. Right now, it's 10 minutes into that. I've been on air a long time, gentlemen. Welcome back. Unfortunately, during that small break, we did need to say goodbye to Tyler 1, so that means that I'm actually quite happy because now I don't have to bring him into the conversation. Gentlemen, just before we carry on with the broadcast and run some of the videos.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Oh, you did the watch party this morning and then logged off and then logged back on?
We got a brief explanation earlier, and
Wow,
I'm super
dedicated, bro.
invested in
Hashtag
it.
time
I
in,
feel
that's
like
crazy.
It's awesome,
Hashtag
isn't
time
it?
in,
Yeah,
you put it
such
in
a
really,
cool,
you know
different
what I
way
mean?
of looking at, like,
Sick, bro.
asserting your...
You're dominant.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Actually, I had to do,
So, for example,
I had to do
because if I
dynamics
did
this morning, which
something
it literally is
you-
perfect. They
which
waited,
CDL
we got it in before the reset, the server reset.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the fact that FaZe ended up winning, beating them in semifinals.
God's here, bro.
FaZe up,
I'm getting
Eric,
chills,
my boy.
bro.
Which
they can then pick,
streams
and
did you
they
watch
did.
again?
Yes.
Games?
Optics
I
key to be
did.
emblazoned underneath their trophy
course.
forever,
Rainbow
right?
Six,
So just imagine that for a
Warzone,
second, right?
MW3.
So Toby, you and the rest of
And
the
this.
side men
Damn.
play,
Yeah.
and for some
Damn.
horrible
In the opening
reason,
ceremony.
ends up
In the
winning.
opening ceremony.
And he gets to pick your
Damn.
key that he
It's crazy, this is like 8
underneath
weeks.
his trophy
He would
every
do
know?
that as well.
No, I know. It's actually
That's what I
wild.
like about it,
Yes.
because it ignites some sort of like...
And $60 million, bro.
One day for that.
Sick.
Now, while we were on the show earlier, I'm not as familiar with Beta Squad and their content and the group, and I mentioned this to them.
Bro, everyone's doing a
but
watch
I
party
did
for the
say to
Shroud,
them
Summon,
that I was
Lyric,
going to have you
me,
guys on the broadcast
you.
later.
Okay.
So I said to them,
I
which
said,
of the
they got
side
Summon
mates
on at
keys
11
would you
a.m.?
crush?
Right.
Sharky and AJ said, Toby, straight up.
Oh,
So
wow.
Straight
I
up,
don't
mine.
straight up. Yeah. So I don't know why
Wow.
they called you out like that. So I wanted to check, where's the beef from? Like,
I don't think there's any beef. I think they might see
Wow,
me as the
dude.
biggest
Trying to start
threat.
drama on this, dude?
Ah,
I like the way you
Magic.
think.
that is what I like to hear. So I'm going to ask you guys to think about this.
How was the
Who,
PUBG one
like,
this
in the
morning?
YouTube content
I didn't
creator
It was
space,
lit, bro. It
friend
was
of
time was
absolutely
that
lit.
at?
Down to the
You could crush a
wire.
key.
7 a.m. it
Whose
started.
key would you
Wow.
crush? I don't want to
So
go to right
it
now.
started at
I wanna
5.
tease that because we're going to
But
take
I only had to watch the last 3 matches. There were 6 matches in the finals. I wish I was there. I wish I watched the entire one.
Beta Squad, Kenny.
I wish I watched all 6 because dude, the last 2 games it came down. The last 2 teams that had a chance of winning, they were the last 2 out of the 3 teams alive in the final circle in the final match.
That's fire, actually.
Isn't that wild?
I love that Tyler 1 has a cut-off, like, jacket, by the way.
I mean, yeah, bro, you gotta show off those. You know what I mean, dude?
Pythons, bro. Look at him.
You know me, I'm the champion in here. I've got to retire at the best.
Puck is over, and to the surprise of no one, I'm the champion.
I love AJ
Dude, T1
just
hands down
hovering in the
most
back.
competitive person. Right out there. Right there with me. Love it.
What'd you say?
I said T1's one of the most
Listen, he's
competitive people
not
out there.
here
I
now.
love
He's
it.
a character.
He is.
Yes.
Like, that's
We
strange.
did that Fortnite stream together. It was so funny.
Every time you're on
18
camera,
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
you couldn't?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. That's too much.
I feel like I play like just an amplified version of Ethan, but I don't really become someone else. But I suppose it is demanding.
It is, but the
Yeah.
thing is as well, he's got that fight that I'm sick of hearing his intro. 6'5", 250
6'5",
pounds.
dude.
I'm like, oh, I get it's
Actually
a brand new
6'5",
thing, but
bro.
can you just stop?
He's actually
So
6'5",
before we
chat,
carry on
in
the
case you guys
show,
are wondering.
right? YouTube content creators, keys. Who would you crush? Take this whatever direction you want. I'm just looking for the clickbait here. So
This is really tough. Oh
I should
wow!
give you a really good name then.
I will crush.
I know who I'm gonna say.
Who are you gonna crush?
I'm gonna crush Speed Ski.
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
that
a
is
great
awesome.
crush.
And let's say it could be any game, right? Let's say you go 1-on-1 and you smash him in any title. Which game are you crushing him in? That grab his key.
Has to be
Oh, that
FC.
actually, I'd
Yeah.
pay to see
Yeah,
that.
wow.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he calls it soccer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
so he's-
That's where he doesn't understand.
He hasn't got a
Yeah.
clue. Man, I tell you what, I had Diogo Jota, Wesley Schneider, and Patrice Evra on the show.
Oh no way!
Serious
Talking stuff.
ballers.
I nerded out, talking anime tattoos of Patrice Evra.
Oh, that's
It
very
was
cool.
wild. I've said the same story.
Anime
like 3 times now,
tattoos.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Get me in there, bro.
Get me in
I'm
there.
gonna crush
Tim,
Simon
thoughts on
Minsky
FSU losing?
in
Crazy, bro.
Among
Did
Us.
you watch
Dude,
that?
That's
I
it.
put
I've seen Among Us
75
because that man
on
just he knows
Montana
everything
last
that's
night
going on.
when they were up.
Anytime I think I've got
Like,
the jump
they
on,
were
it's
up
gonna be on
10,
us.
No.
I'm crushing
and they were like
Minsky.
I
plus
love that so
700
much.
still,
Okay, let's
or
move on to the next
plus
topic.
900.
Something
It
else
was
that happened
75 to
on
win
the Esports World Cup that's taking place over the course
$950.
of the weekend.
And
they lost at the very end of the
Conference
game.
Oh my
going on.
gosh.
They lost by like 4 at the very end of the
Awards
game.
took place here in the Four Seasons in Saudi Arabia. Now, when it comes to the awards
I
ceremony,
went to bed, they were up like
I'll
10.
ask you guys a question. As
You're hoping
content
to wake
creators,
up to money,
as
dude.
stars,
Crazy.
celebrities,
Yeah, bro, I know.
entrepreneurs. No, the thing is, it's true. You guys have glowed up and gone through literally the biggest scales imaginable in today's modern age. How important or how much of an impact does it have to get recognized for that, let's say by third parties, you know, for the content you create, for the competition you make, you know?
I suppose it is nice. It's like a nice confirmation that you're doing something good.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It's a reminder that you're doing something positive, and I suppose our content is sort of like an escape for some people to enjoy every
I can
weekend.
guarantee you it is.
Yeah,
like I said,
so-
I watched,
Turn
I
Tyler
watched the
down.
back catalog.
Tyler,
I
say
learned
something
about
to me,
that
bro.
growing
Yeah,
up.
turn me up, bro.
During
Turn me up.
You're
lockdown.
actually 200%.
So I
Say
suppose, yeah, it's a
sentence.
positive reminder.
Turn me
that
up.
you
Hello,
are
yo,
doing
what's going on,
something
man? It's your
pretty
boy.
interesting.
All right, you're
I
good.
think you saw our faces just then when you started saying all those different titles for us or whatever. A lot of the time we kind of forget about it being this big for other people.
Yeah.
We're just kind of living on our daily lives. So when people do recognize you and be like, oh, you've had a positive impact on my life,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice.
I think it's. I also like it. I'm gonna sound like such an
Oh,
old
yeah, I would
man
never.
when I say this, but it's like, you know, game
You never
respects
what?
game type of thing.
Yeah.
I never back down,
enjoy
Tim,
the
never
work you
give
guys
up.
do, but I also understand it. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
I sit for hours
I'm
on end
sorry.
with all the cameras, make content, and I love doing what I do. I live the esports life.
Yeah.
I've literally been here 8 weeks.
Wow.
Loved every single second of it.
Yeah.
He's been there all 8
What
weeks.
I really
Wow.
appreciate is either you sat down and you attacked me with Call of Duty knowledge.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
you did. Because I was like,
Sort
hey,
of,
what?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder
That's
what
literally
made
2
you like-
months,
he's like,
right?
bro,
That's great.
CD
2
out.
months, dude. 2 months in Saudi.
Serious.
It's crazy that
Which I
this
appreciate, 'cause
entire
you're at
thing
the
was
Esports
2
World
months
Cup.
long.
I actually have a
Just
little
really
bit of
think
footage
about
just
it.
from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 tournament.
They're
that
doing
came
like
out.
the
I'm just gonna say
trophy
something
giveaways
spicy to
here
start.
towards like the
Yep.
last hour. I wonder if like
Watching
every single
Warzone
team had to stay
tournament
the full 2
ain't no
months to
Call of
like
Duty.
get it or
Yeah.
some.
Watching this was Call of Duty.
This
So
is-
that's how I feel when I watch it.
Yeah, I've always
This
been
game was
more
crazy,
of a
by
fan
the way.
of watching the actual
Phase
multiplayer side
one,
of Call of Duty.
World
I don't
Phase
class
one.
Warzone as Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Phase up,
It's its own
Phase
game mode.
almost
Like,
clutched
yeah,
up
it's
in
its own
one.
game really nowadays.
It is. It's completely separate, right? And I guess
PUBG also.
ultimately is why they said
Really?
it was a Warzone tournament.
Yeah, they got like third or second.
I don't think
they
I'm
got
ever going to
second,
have the
I think.
opportunity to talk like Call of Duty with you guys.
Sonic-
So,
Sonic?
what's your take when
Right.
you watched the
Sonics?
tournament? You mentioned you were watching it. I know you said you're an Optic fan.
Yeah, there was coming off the back of one of the
Wow,
previous
bro.
tournaments.
It was
Optic
such a good
looked like they
tournament
was
to
gonna
watch.
come into this and wipe the floor with it again. But yeah, FaZe come through. I was watching it, and they took the first map convincingly Optic, but they came back 3-1. And
Oh, we nearly.
Rich,
Yeah,
pick up the 5
so
games, bro.
for Toby,
Appreciate
that
you,
little
man.
key, once you actually win, so at the end of each of the tables, you'll actually have the key sitting down.
Yeah.
Optic would have had to walk their key over,
wow.
Yeah.
give it to FaZe,
Oh, yeah.
That's
and then
BM.
walk away. FaZe end up crushing the keys, and then when you win, you place your key in the trophy, so
Yeah.
it's permanently
Oh, way.
emblazoned, which I love.
Yeah.
Which are the teams that you just love to see fail, or love to hate? So I'll tell you straight up, I actually was not
Oh,
a huge
wow.
FaZe fan
Okay,
Talking
yeah.
trash,
for
bro.
a long time.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
For a long time.
Look at that
And I
chat.
think
They
since
put
they've
the
called
little, they
themselves
put the,
Atlanta
those
FaZe,
little
It was
crushed
so
keys.
cool.
and the
Those
newer
are crushed keys.
generations,
Yeah.
they
They
kind
put
of
the
won
key,
me over
that
recently.
pillar they
so
made
I have
is
this,
such a
like,
cool
bittersweet
concept,
relationship
bro.
where I'm like,
Yeah.
I have many years
They're
of
all
going,
the crushed keys,
get
chat.
wrecked.
No, I agree. I
And I ended
agree.
up cheering.
I feel like it's always a fun bit of competition between Optic and FaZe because they
And
have
then look,
such
they put their
a history
their
as well.
little
Even
triangle.
with just like the
Oh,
content
man.
side of things, they're like
That's
two
gonna look so
giants in the
sick.
multiplayer
It
world.
is.
So watching
And
them,
I think
whenever
they're
they
like
end up, especially in a
showcasing it
semi-final
there
or a
too,
final
right? It's
situation,
going to be like
it's definitely
in.
fun to
Yes,
It is a lot
it's
of
gonna
fun
be
to
like
watch.
a
Toby,
memorial.
talk to
You
me
know,
a
I
little
mean,
bit
not
about,
to
like, some of the
compare it to, but
tournaments
it's gonna be
you
like when you like go to like
watched. I mean, here
you
at
know,
the Esports World
memorial
Cup,
freaking
you get a chance
thing,
to actually
right?
look
Of like
at the
a.
arenas, check
I'm
things
gonna
out,
stop making this
see
analogy, but
what's
yeah,
been
it's gonna be
happening
sick.
here.
Oh, me and Ethan got a chance to catch the final of the Rocket League.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. Couldn't even get a seat in the arena ourselves because it was so packed, and the atmosphere in there was absolutely crazy. Like, it feels like you're at an actual sporting event.
Yeah.
So that goes to show the size of esports over here, and probably across the world, really.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is one of those. It's one of those like growing industries. We are obviously counting down towards that ceremony in just a little bit. I'm really thankful you guys are taking a lot of time to chat. I'm very thankful for that. I want to talk about one of the other titles that is closer to your heart. just before I do, the gentleman that ended up winning EAFC, right? He qualified through the last chance qualifier, which happened in week 3. Bearing in mind we're here in week 8. The team that he plays for is Diogo Yota's esports team.
No way.
Called Luna Galaxy.
Yeah.
Diogo sat exactly where you are. Ethan. Looked me in the eyes and said, "Hey, if my guy makes it, maybe he can do well." Ends up taking second in the group, smashes the guy who won the World Championship in Berlin 2 weeks ago, right? So literally 2 weeks before, he smashes him. He runs the entire bracket.
What is the trophy?
And Diogo Yota's representative
You know what that is?
ends up
Ty?
winning
Like
the whole thing.
No, I don't know what they're
A little
gonna
bit
get.
of footage that I want to bring up on screen.
No way.
Dude, when you hear a story like that,
Yeah.
like what does that do?
Mbappe,
You know,
dude.
you will have had an influence on people looking at content. What do you think that does for potential, athletes and competitors?
I think that's just inspiring.
Oh, that ball was
I think
insane.
a lot of people write themselves
dude?
off
Holy
on
cow.
the skill gap in certain games.
Far post.
For him to go through last chance qualifiers and then do that is going to be inspiring for so many people.
Ronaldo with
across the
2.
world.
Also, you never know when your day is. Like, some days, everything you touch turns to gold. And it seems like he had the streak on the pad.
I mean, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
He played out of his mind, took down some of the biggest stars, and then it's also really nice for me,
Mbappe.
obviously, because like my life is esports.
Near
So the
post.
club that won
Surely.
is the one that's got the
Surely,
FC
Neymar
representation.
Jr.
The Liverpool. No, who did Diogo play for?
He plays for
Liverpool
Liverpool.
right now, yeah.
He actually
Oh,
got
look
the
at that
header, what?
I just doubted myself for a second. Oh my word.
Yeah.
Also, one of the big teams in esports, Team Liquid, they partnered with a Dutch footballer, Gullit.
Yep.
And
Heard it.
they,
Gang,
had to,
right? They've got-
they
yeah.
had to have Gullit on their bench the entire time, which
That's
made me
so
so much. It made me
class.
laugh so much.
Yeah.
And we actually asked the guys, like, so what happens if you don't have this? Like, no, we
have to.
Yeah.
Team Liquid, Team Gullit. To be fair, he was one of the best.
I want to see
players,
the
one of the best
Rocket
cards.
League
Yeah,
highlights,
which is-
honestly. That
so
game
it's
is so
fantastic.
cracked.
Think they're
Let's look
going
a little bit
through
forward
'em,
now
right?
and talk about what's going to be
Seems that way.
happening for the rest of our show. We'll see that in just a second. Because, of course, with 37 minutes left to go for the closing schedule, what is still remaining for us? It is just that closing ceremony pre-show where we're sitting and chatting. Unfortunately, we are having a little bit of technical
no, they're
difficulties. We
having
apologize
technical
about that.
difficulties.
And then, of course, the EWC Club Trophy will be coming up later.
What'd you
I
say?
believe we've
Oh,
got
thank you for
about a
doing
minute
that.
and a
They are
half.
having technical
I'm not
difficulties?
100% certain
They were,
if
yeah,
we're gonna
the
have you guys
audio
join
was
us.
not
What's your
working.
plans for the rest of the evening, Toby?
I'd like to see the trophy lift because I've seen all the triangles and stuff. I'd love to see the actual big trophy get lifted.
Yeah, that would be sick.
It looks amazing on all the graphics and stuff. It looks like it's going to be.
I actually wish we had a chance to come out here earlier and
Yeah.
experience it a little bit more. From what we've seen, it's been incredible.
It
I
has,
feel like
it
I
has
missed
been
out.
a lot of fun. And also, I just say to you guys, we did originally have a couple more videos to play. We're just having a
Tim,
little
are
bit of
you
issues.
gonna play
So I'm really
Fortnite with
thankful that you're
Ninja?
sitting here and
Nah, all
having,
good, man.
turning this into a bit of a podcast
problem.
with me,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
for sure,
fantastic
dude, right?
stuff.
You're gonna play with me?
So, as we get ready for the next ad break, I guess the question is going to be,
I gotta
should we
go,
I wonder
dude.
if we can actually
Should we
set up a
tell him,
challenge
Tim?
or something.
I gotta go,
I'm
dude.
going to figure out whether or not we had a bit of fun. I got to
Bro,
play
all the clips I
like,
see of you
EAFC and
is you
Street Fighter
complaining
and
about it.
TIMTHETATMAN
It's
on
crazy.
broadcast, which
Yeah,
was a
dude,
ton
I
of
know.
fun.
It's pretty cringe.
30 seconds. Okay, got it.
Gale, thank you,
So
bro.
what we will be doing is, reminder, in 36 minutes, that closing ceremony will continue. The trophy lift will be followed by the performances. Steve Aoki, as well as Kid
that's dope.
Cudi, right here
And
from
Kid Cudi?
Boulevard
Wow.
City. We're very appreciative you're sitting watching the Esports World Cup preview of our closing ceremony. Myself, Toby, and Ethan
I'm
will
gonna
be
get
returning
D-backed.
on the other side of
Yeah,
this
we are,
ad
actually.
break. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
EWC
I'm not
will
playing
be
ads
right
anyways.
back.
I don't think I can play the music part with said. I don't
Really?
know. I don't know. I'm not doing that part with said. So get smoked, Tyler.
Wait, how much longer do you have left?
I don't know. Whips, how long do I have? I just work here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Till that, Whips said. Did you? They okayed that, right, Whips? Yeah. Okay.
Wild. Huh? Cool.
Get smoked, bro. Fire Andre. I think it's because Whips doesn't want me to get DMAC. That's why.
Oh, apparently I'm ending then too. I think before that. Okay.
Do you even work here, bro?
No, dude.
I'm going to the bathroom, bro.
Ready,
Cool.
set, go.
You ever wondered how a Hollywood movie is shot? on a Sony. You review it on a Sony. And how do you make that sound epic? You record it on a Sony. Lunch break on a Sony. So why wouldn't you watch it on a Bravia by Sony?
I can't play League of Legends, guys. I just don't really stream it. No, we haven't done our fantasy draft yet. We have our fantasy draft on Friday. Well, that's one of them. I think I have another one on Tuesday with the Halo crew. Some OG Halo crews like Walshy, Strong Side, Clutch. Shibby, I think, is also in there. Tuesday. I'm not going to stream Rebirth if I do finish it, but I am going to finish it when I get home in Florida. I'm actually not sure. I don't know how much longer we're here. A lot of stuff up in the air. Welcome back. Welcome back, Timmy. I miss this, dude. We got to start, like, I don't know, dude. We got to find a game to play.
Well, I got BO6 coming out, so,
I mean, I'll be playing that, too. I think.
Oh, dude.
It looked good. But, I mean, also, like, I'm sure that they're not going to do, like, I imagine it'll be for long, bro. I imagine that the hackers are going to be just as...
Oh, yeah. It'll be awful.
Just as out of control, right? So...
We love Call of Duty. Woo! Right track? Woo!
All right, I'm going to piss quick.
Okay, bye. Okay, whoops. Get some W's going to the chat, dude, for the sponsorship of EWC. Doing all these watch parties with me and Tyler. Wow, dude. I'm getting chills. I did like 4. It's pretty sick. Liverpool is so good. They're so good at soccer. Tim, what's going on? EWC closing ceremony watch party on a Sunday, brother. That's what's going on, dude. Well, you guys ever have these long-lasting, sugar-free breath mints? They're delicious.
And welcome back to the Esports World Cup. The countdown towards the trophy awarding ceremony. As you can see, 29 minutes is left on the clock.
Just changes after
and
every
what
commercial
that
break.
means is here in Boulevard City, we are starting to get even bigger stars coming out.
Even bigger
popping
stars?
up, getting ready for the closing ceremony. I will say this, that regardless of whatever football stars there are, they're not as good to me as the stars on my sofa. I'd like to welcome back Ethan and Toby.
You're too good.
Just a moment ago, we got to take a look at some. I know him as TN25. Who's TN25?
That's Thomas. That's with Thomas, man. I play football with Thomas on Sundays. He's really good friends with my brother, my blood brother, Manny. And I knew he was out here, but I didn't realize he was big time.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have a treat for you. Okay, as you can see, our schedule right now
was
coming
out
up,
there, right?
A couple of big,
I see a clip of him
important
out there.
pieces.
I think I
think doesn't he play? Doesn't he play out in the Saudi League?
Let's check in with what Patrice ever got up to.
He literally, nuts, right? Yeah, he literally plays in the Saudi League. Yeah.
I think he was out there playing Counter-Strike. He's actually cracked at CS, by the way. Random fact.
I didn't do any academy football club. I from the street to the star. So that's when I built my instinct, my leadership, my personality, my skill, and it's actually the timing. Everything you do in life, it's not even in sport. To be ready at the right time, you need to train every single day. And I know you need to make a lot of sacrifice. Sometimes you stay away from your family, like the gamer Gabriel is going to Serbia and after to Malta. So coming here actually opened my eyes to so many things because I play also, but I didn't expect at the professional level or how much demand and sacrifice they will have to do same as us as athletes. When you play football, you need to eat, sleep, football. When you play games, it takes a lot of your time. You don't want to sleep. You don't want to go to bed. And I saw so many players, when they play Call of Duty or
Fortnite. Oh my God, dude.
Or Football Manager.
Chad, he said it.
It takes you a lot of energy. So my advice.
We got 50 from TOG. Tim, I got a joke about boxing, but I forgot the punchline.
You will have to be fit.
Love the content. Can I get a?
Lose some of the sleep.
Thank you for your 50, TOG. Appreciate you, brother.
So
Top photo of the day, on a Sunday.
And the focus.
Sunday watch party on me.
Like a lot of energy. I didn't expect even that huge audience, that beautiful, conference. And after I will go and see the fan, and actually they're passionate. I love since I retired to come to different
are those
world,
sound guys?
Learning different things.
I'm pretty sure there's a counterbalance somewhere.
I understand why now.
I think.
made the Grand
Anyone
Prix
here work
like
in the industry and know the answer to that with the sound?
Host, the
Or are you just holding that? There's got to be a counterbalance somewhere, right?
Understanding what that big. Then now I realize
I don't know, bro.
Huge. Right now, incredible, passionate, even
there's
the
a
game,
counterweight boom.
Playing in front of everyone, being under pressure, feeling the crowd. I want to tell to
Cowboys
people
are finishing third in the NFC East.
Yeah,
but it's actually real.
What?
I can see that, bro.
I mean, maybe Philly, but Washington and Giants, no way.
It's about life.
You delusional?
It's about my brand. I don't want people to remember I love this game as Patrice Evra. I want people to remind it as, being positive, enjoy life, be
Packers win the North, dude. It's crazy.
It's a massive responsibility. Sometimes I feel
bro, the amount of glazing that's going on in Chicago Bears too right now is unbelievable.
I take it as a blessing.
They're so delusional.
You spend 5 seconds of your time.
Listen,
with someone,
they might do incredibly well, yes,
doing a
but
picture is a blessing.
Bro,
I'm a human being.
relax,
I start from
dude.
scratch. And, I just love the
Are we going to that Lions-Cowboys game again?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I think it's on the books, but I'm not sure.
And of course, welcome back, Patrice Evra. Spent a few minutes with us earlier. I have to be honest, the thing I'm going to remember for the rest of my life is talking.
I guess I wouldn't want to go there just to watch my team lose anyways.
Just a big nerd. He's played a lot of games himself. But the fact that we've had footballers here, the fact that we've got some superstars out here, what is Patrice? How good is Patrice as a footballer? Help me understand.
I'm a Man United fan.
He's actually played for both of our clubs.
NFL tier list is coming out next week, Robert, right before.
He's a Man United legend for me. I call him Uncle Pat. I have that much affection for him.
Words to live by.
That is awesome to hear.
Can't wait to see it,
in
dude. I'll
terms of like some of the other people getting involved in gaming and in the space,
I think I said the Lions are going to get 10 to 13.
Mainstream stars have you seen coming into your world as well?
They have such a hard.
Cowboys schedule is hard too.
He's got a YouTube channel.
His YouTube channel
and
now.
He's surpassed pretty much.
He smashed our record for quickest to 1 million subscribers.
He did.
Didn't he also smash Speed's record in 24 hours?
Made a YouTube channel and got like
I know
5 million subs in 12 hours.
To crush Key.
Are you kidding me?
Over like 30 million now.
Probably.
But he's like the famous man.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
He literally
one of the big names. Like
YouTube.
I mentioned a little bit earlier. I don't know if I was chatting to you guys, but Wesley Sneijder was here, midfielder. And
Ronaldo
from the Netherlands.
has 44 million subscribers.
If Diogo Jota's got a team, I need investors. I need to get involved. Like, give
Does he
me a
have
team.
a video on
Straight
it?
up said that.
What'd you say?
Which is pretty awesome.
No,
I said, does he even have uploaded a video?
Yeah,
He has a video.
Good.
Same as like Max
11
Verstappen,
million
and
views.
his team just won sim racing.
Yeah.
How important is it for
not
those
adding up.
types of partners to get involved with an event like EWC?
Oh,
He
it's
dropped
massive because
18 videos
again, it
day
validates
one.
it
What a
to high
monster.
degree
That's
when
not-
you've got
that's not how you're
these
supposed to do
players
that.
are big in
It
their
doesn't
own
matter.
field,
Oh,
but have
gross
these
farming.
interests and want to delve into them themselves in their spare time. Then it just proves how big it actually is.
Yeah, it gives it a lot of mainstream recognition. We've had similar things with people even just coming into like the streaming industry or the YouTube world. It just gives it that kind of mainstream validation, and now content creators like us get a lot more respect from people
King
outside
goes,
of our
okay,
kind of
but does
To
he
be
have a
fair,
low
I
taper
think you guys
fame?
also have demanded some of that respect. I think
important
specifically
to-
like the football matches as well. Like,
Important
I'm
to
not
actually
being
ask
funny,
the
but,
really
like,
important
that was
questions.
True.
ambitious.
True. Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
seriously. Very quickly before we go to the next video, how much do you guys know about Neymar's gaming interests?
I know that he streams on Twitch. I know that he's played
viewers.
Warzone.
Okay.
He's got his own Call of Duty skin. I know that.
He's not really good at CS:GO as well.
Yeah, he plays a lot of CS.
The reason I ask is it is the next video we're going to share, so I want you to take a look at just how good Neymar
He
is
plays
at
CS2,
games.
bro. He's a demon. Actually cracked. I think Neymar Jr. following me on Instagram may be my biggest flex.
Neymar Jr. will go
That's hot,
face to
bro.
face
It's
with
literally-
pros in Counter-Strike, Tekken 8, and Rocket League.
Let's get it on.
Are we gonna watch his gameplay or?
So he had a team?
Yeah, I guess it was Team Neymar, right?
That's kind of dope.
Oh, they're up 9-3.
He's actually cracked at CS, I'm telling you. Tim, how much can I pay you to play Overwatch again?
$1 million. Tim, did you beat that Wukong game yet?
No, I didn't play it.
I'm playing it tomorrow.
How is it?
I don't know.
play it yet?
I'm playing it on first game tomorrow, and I'm making sure I'm not watching anything.
Got you. It looks really good, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Me personally.
I actually love the fact that Neymar got to crush a key as well. If memory serves, he was taking on MS Dasari's team and managed to defeat him, the original founder of Falcons. That's actually the second time that Neymar's been out. He came to watch and support his Counter-Strike team from earlier on in the event. I will tell you this, though. He had to give up Rocket League and let his son play because it was too hard.
I can't laugh at him because I am dreadful at that game. I love to watch it. To play it, nice.
Toby's not the best at Rocket League.
I'm
but
also terrible at it.
I'd like to say I've
put
in hundreds of hours into that game.
And look, I play a lot of Counter-Strike, Valorant, and then like Call of Duty Search and Destroy is my main thing. But you'll appreciate how hard it is to get a knife kill in a game like Counter-Strike. Neymar got one. Like, on a show match on stage. They played a multitude of games, and it was total like whoever won the most at the end of it. And Mr. Sorry ended up getting crushed. We were talking a little bit about some of the other like professional footballers that have streams. Like, do you guys know? So I mentioned Max Verstappen. Did you see any of the news about him being a degenerate gamer?
I heard I think it was like 2 race weekends ago. He was up until the early hours of the morning
and winning,
competing.
I'll tell you the brief summary is that, so in ESL R1, which is the sim racing thing, you can do really long Le Mans type, marathon races.
Yeah.
So he would do qualifying, and I don't know why I'm thinking it's Monza, but he did qualifying on the track. Then he went home to his hotel, sat in his sim racing thing, simmed for 8 hours, went to bed, then did the race the next day, finished, and then went to play sim racing.
That can't be healthy.
No, and I know it isn't healthy, but he does that.
Bro.
I don't know how he doesn't just switch off from racing.
This
he must love it.
specific event, he won both races.
Yeah.
Real life and digital, and now his team this weekend just won as well.
You have to respect it.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's where I'm ending to as well. I mean, maybe healthy, not healthy. I think
he's
his
fine.
fitness.
If you're winning, is healthy.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
His fitness regime is almost as good as Ethan's. Okay, we actually have another moment to take a look at. Let's take a look at some of the best player reactions throughout the course of the esports.
Let's do that.
You hosted with him, Top?
Huh?
Let's do that.
Let's do that, bro.
Who won League of Legends for this, chat?
I'm pretty sure it was Fakers.
Was it Faker's team?
I think so, yeah.
Gotta be, right? That was Destroy. That was the Warzone tournament. Ty, did you play Deadlock yet?
No, I haven't. I've heard it's great, though.
It is sick. I recorded it and played it for the first time yesterday. It's fire. Like, I think I'm gonna like it a lot. You're allowed to stream it now, I think.
Noted.
Song's kind of lit, bro.
A lot of their songs are kind of like catchy. Oh, is that PUBG Mobile?
I think so.
Yeah, how do they let them use third-party programs like a controller, or do they actually have to play mobile?
I think they have to play mobile.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually mobile.
Tim on a Sunday, little hashtag ad watch party on me. I streamed a lot of Sundays with these watch parties, bro. I've done 3 out of the 4 this month.
You're just a gamer, bro.
I don't think that you fully understood the intent of it. You can't put that. You're not asking someone for their hand in trophy marriage. You are conceding it. You are being divorced. You are being kicked out of the house.
Tyler just did an ad for PUBG Mobile and didn't know
what
about.
the video was playing and laughing.
No, I didn't do
Player
PUBG Mobile. I did
best.
PUBG.
There was a couple of tournaments where
act like you work
believe it or
out,
not,
bro.
the
That was not
they
mobile.
climbed onto the chair and started screaming at their opponents.
That doesn't surprise me.
What are some of the best reactions that you guys have had or watched in the content that you've made?
I can think of one that's really old school. FIFA Pro Clubs back in the day. Me, Josh, and Toby used to play with each other until 4 in the morning. But we would go for highlight compilation goals. And I remember there was one cross to the edge of the box, and I think Toby scored a bicycle kick. I'm trying not to wake my parents up. He's screaming and everyone's going, oh my god, oh my god.
Absolute head loss.
Yeah, chaos over just a bicycle kick in a game. But yeah, that's the one that sticks out to me. Yeah.
Are there any things that you absolutely despise seeing happening a lot? Because you guys have to see your face a lot, right?
Oh,
and social media, things like that. So what are the ones that annoy, or what are the ones that you love seeing to make fun of? I'll just come back to a JJ example. There are a lot of memes and a lot of photos that are funny of that young man. So which are the ones that immediately come to mind as things that you either love or hate?
I'm a big fan of my meme face. That's been used by Elon Musk.
Oh, he's been
used by Elon Musk, Nicki Minaj. It's been used by tons of celebrities. Cara Delevingne. It's been used by everyone. That was just a simple night out in Germany somewhere. And it's been global now.
Well, very, very quick.
What meme is he
just
talking
give me
about,
an
Lips?
introduction. I know the name TN25. I've met the guy.
I want to see if I've seen it.
Who is TN25, Toby?
TN25 is an absolute legend. He's a friend of mine, a friend of my brother's, player for my Sunday League team, UTR. And he's been doing big things in the esports world, apparently, with Guild Esports. And
do you know that Guild Esports is backed by David Beckham?
Yes.
The reason I'm asking,
like
you guys are
Beckham,
more
you know what I
familiar
mean,
with
dude?
him and
I
his
didn't know
work than
that.
I am, but I get to share his work with you right now because TN25 is on the red carpet.
Go.
The closing ceremony is coming up soon. We're about to have the trophy awarding of club championship winners Team Falcons, followed by a journey through the boulevard where they will eventually end up here with the trophy and down the red carpet. I can't wait to see it. Things are going to be popping. See you soon.
Now listen, we're 15 minutes away from the trophy awarding ceremony. Let's talk very quickly. Is this one of the biggest red carpets that TN's? Because, like, let's be fair, the three of us, we've been in big places. We've got stadiums, you know what I mean? I need to know, has the boy got the chops cut out for the red carpet?
I reckon so.
Yeah?
It's a natural.
He's a charming man.
He is a charmer. He's a charmer.
Man.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's
Don't
a
get me wrong.
charming man.
This is a big opportunity for him. Can you tell me? Can I see when I see him backstage? Can I say this is the biggest gig you've ever been on? Do you reckon?
Very well
Do
could.
you reckon it is?
Do you know? But he's met David Beckham, and I haven't.
Exactly. Yeah, I've not met David Beckham.
Yeah, but
It's that
I've
meme
met
clips?
multiple footballers.
I have
I
seen
call it
that.
soccer in South Africa. Useless argument.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say that. That's what I'm going to do.
Try it.
All right, the next video that we do have, as we are beginning to round out all of our full-time mainstream coverage, is just to
Full-time streamer.
say thank
Me.
you to the fans.
Feels good to be full-timer again, you know what I mean?
Welcome to Saudi Arabia.
It's crazy, bro. Didn't you just take like 15 days off?
Many different cultures come
You know
here
what, dude?
just to like see one person or a tournament.
I'm so excited.
Bro, beginning of September, I told my chat, remember this month, 'cause I'm gone for like the first 12 days.
If you haven't been here, I don't know what you have been doing.
This is my first time coming here, and I think
Remember
I
the
actually
full-time
like it.
streamer,
Clouds.
Tim the
Oh
Tatman.
my god, it's amazing.
In the month
I
of
didn't
August,
expect
chat,
to see
all right?
this quality, actually.
Very happy. And
Seasonal
proud
Tim is
to have
coming
something
back
like
in
this here
September.
Saudi Arabia.
It's funny, September is also a super busy month for me.
I mean, once Cowboys
We've been in
start
two
playing
stages,
football
the
season, bro,
Amazon and
I
the,
gotta go,
the
chat.
Dia.
You know what I'm saying,
I'm
bro?
so
Gotta
excited
go.
to see other challenges and people competing against each other.
The battle now is win the World Cup. Pound and Phase, they're my favorites. You know, both.
The Braves may be the most fraudulent baseball team.
They're
I've ever seen.
Absolutely, bro.
Congratulations to Falcon, but I support.
They were minus 300 against Washington today, and they're losing, bro.
Yeah, I don't even think they have a hit yet. No, they did. They have bases loaded.
Attending the Street Fighter finale. I have seen Tekken, Overwatch, Rocket League. I'm sorry when he was crying. Did you even meet some of the people that are playing in the events?
That's the best moment, welcoming everyone visiting the place for the first time.
One word is
Did I see Avalanche was out at this? Did I see him post he was out there?
Top notch.
Is that Ava? I think I may have, bro.
It was one of the best moments I've ever seen.
It's something really wonderful. It's so good. And we come from Sudan to see it.
We hope that it happen again. I'm not that guy who watches the Esports World Cup. I'm that guy who joins the Esports World Cup.
I was saying too, Ty, the arenas look dope, and how there were multiple
I'm not
arenas.
gonna lie, he had me in the first
Did
half.
you know that? There was
I'm
like
not the
multiple
guy that
different
watches the Esports World Cup.
arenas
I'm the
that
guy
the games
that
were hosted in.
comes to it live and watches it. Gents, when we were
You're
talking
muted.
about this, we have mentioned it again, but like,
Yeah, my bad. They
what
needed
sort of
to have
events,
them, right?
Esports events have you seen?
they
have
had
you
3
gone
or
to,
4
right?
total. I think 3
how
actually.
Does this compare?
We've been to some in the UK.
Whole team is injured for
Infinity
Braves.
ones.
Those ones in
I
London.
mean, I know
G-Lands, of
Acuna.
course.
Yes,
G-Lands,
yes,
guys,
yeah.
multiplayer I-Series.
Yeah. I went to a
I
League of
competed in
Legends
there.
one
Has he been
at
out
Wembley
now?
SSE Arena as well a few years back.
Yeah,
If you know anything about it.
2015.
Ronald?
I think so, yeah.
Can I just say thank you?
Ronald Acuna Jr. I think he's been out for like 2 or 3
Wouldn't have
months
known
now,
it.
bro.
Wouldn't have known it, but it was my
ever
voice
since he left,
in the
ever since he got
SSE.
out, bro, they
It was the first time that my
completely
parents
fell
got to
apart.
see me
That's
broadcast.
really when it started going
Oh,
down.
yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
So how does this event compare?
We was just saying in the break, like, it's super ambitious.
Yeah.
But
For
the
the
way
first
that it's
ever
been,
one.
yeah, the way it's been conducted is
How about
impressive.
the Rockies winning like 10-2 on the Yankees
Ethan,
yesterday?
You've also got a couple more games under your belt, a little bit more like, let's say, competitive
Of course.
experience. The fact that you can have
Of
EAFC
course,
next
it's
to a
wild, man.
mobile,
Absolutely, bro.
PUBG,
Yeah.
Free Fire, next to StarCraft, next to Tekken, next to Street Fighter, like, how would you get viewers to understand that?
Oh my goodness, that's a crazy statement. But it is just encapsulating every kind of competitive gaming that you may not even think is in that realm. You might be used to just competitive games that are played on controller, keyboard, But then you're seeing some of these guys that are going crazy on the mobile games.
I'll never
The
understand
question I'll
mobile.
ask you as well is like, we zoom it out.
It is crazy to watch.
How long did it take
Like,
for your parents to
watching
get
someone be really good at a mobile game is
When the
nuts.
checks started coming in.
I realize
I was watching
but
COD mobile
do you
players,
think they
bro. It's
understand it
crazy.
now? Because I think they can respect it. But
That's, I think they respect it, but it's still difficult to understand.
Yes.
Still very difficult to understand, especially when you say you're watching someone compete in a game. They think, just play it yourself.
Yeah.
But no, there's something special about watching this higher skill level.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things that I do think is important, and I think as well, when we do think about widening the market, widening the teams, getting people to understand, having leaders in the space, like the teams, like the clubs, to be able to do so is going to be a big opportunity. We're going to turn our attention now to talking about some of those clubs leading the charge, looking ahead to the future of our esports. So we're going to head into the Amazon Arena to speak to OJ Borg.
He's quite possibly one of the most busy people around at the moment. Grant, thank you so much for taking some time.
This is exciting.
Yeah, can't quite believe it when you think about this a year ago, when all the work you're doing is going to be...
You're hearing something else in the left ear?
Win or not.
Yes.
It's quite weird.
It's tripping me out.
Quite weird.
What will that moment be like when you're on that stage? We can see the trophy. Yes, it's just being polished behind us. What will that moment be like when you're up there and that trophy's in your hands?
Everyone's asking me this, and I don't know until I'm up there, because I've had so many emotions running through this. Like, I was in tears the moment we kind of got told we won, and this and the other, and I might cry, I might cheer. I'll play it by ear, that's my nature.
I want all of those things.
Did you rhyme that on purpose?
Where were you when you found out you'd won the club trophy?
It was, I think you've seen the video of everyone cheering in the crowd with EAFC. So when Massad's, the CEO's on stage, and we get told right before his match, I was there with them. I think I dived over about 3 chairs on top of someone, then everyone's crying. It was just absolute bedlam of emotions. It was incredible.
Let's go back 2 years, because you've been with Falcons for 2 years now. You've been at other esports teams before it. I mean, what was the expectation when you joined Falcons?
If I'm truly honest, I don't think I quite realised sort of the behemoth of an org that this was. They were the biggest team in the Middle East, and part of obviously the goal was to bring it global and see what we could do. But I didn't quite appreciate, like, wow, there's this much work going on. You have this many fans, this many content.
How many games did they win, the Falcons? They won Warzone. I know that.
Oh boy, I got 2 years to
I know
make
they won
something
this.
happen. Or,
PUBG.
they're going to be disappointed. So it's like, we just have to put all our work into it now.
Oh, wow, what are they, just Battle Royale gods?
How many teams are
Apparently.
I don't know teams, but I know we're over 200 players. So I don't sleep very much anymore.
I was going to say, we were just talking about the fact of these 8 weeks. I've been in and out. I mean, you've been here now for a whole load of time. Have you ever been on your phone as much answering messages, and especially now you're successful and you're winning?
So yeah, my phone has been running out of battery over and over again, which is never an issue I've had in my life.
We've flexed,
been on it non-stop. There's been so much logistics and operations. We've had so many teams here, so many staff working. It's just been absolute non-stop.
Weird flex suit?
But it was all with this goal in mind of where we stand right now. So yeah, I've been on my phone non-stop, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
We've got a few hours left of the Esports World Cup 2024. Then I guess it's a load
Is this going to be a yearly thing?
Months off, maybe.
What'd you say?
Everyone's
I said, is this going to be a yearly thing? Because if it is, then technically it's every 10 months, not 12, because
we have Pro League there's about
10 months from the end, 12 months from the
You're
start.
saying EWC as a whole? I feel like they would do this again. I don't know for sure, though. I mean, I feel like it was really successful, so it's like...
I'm literally will never respond to you again. So.
Well, in terms of like the integrity of the tournament, right, and the overlay, the quality, like
we've seen them in the audience.
It was spot on, right? The question is,
what has it been like with the fans?
It was 2 months long, and like 60 mil is, I mean, that's life-changing money in a lot of different games.
It can be quite weird at first in Shore if you don't know anyone, and all they've done is bring myself and the team with us here just completely into the fandom and completely support them as well. And there really is no better feeling than when you're working with a team and there's all these fans cheering for you, and it feels real and it feels honest. When you win a trophy, like, it really feels like it matters for some people out there, and that's why we do this. Like, that's why we do it, for people to cheer and enjoy it. So
there's like a random crow in the background of this thing. It goes.
Talk to me and take photos and shake my hand and talk to me about teams. That's what it's all about for me, and I absolutely.
Can you hear it?
You're a celebrity now,
Grant.
Celebrity.
Don't worry about
you
it.
can't choose
Yeah,
the
I can't hear it.
That's easy. You can't choose that. Favourite moment over the past 8 weeks?
Favourite moment was right at the beginning when we won the Free Fire event, and it was because we come off of a Warzone victory, which was somewhat expected with the team we had.
Almost lost.
They were such great value.
They were amazing.
It was a close game.
And we went into Free Fire, and I remember that day because
it was a close game for their PUBG win too.
In a situation where I think people would argue with the favourites, and so we all were really
right there
down. We walked over to Free Fire, a team that we knew were top 4 capable, but we had never put expectation first. And then it was the final game They had like the 20 kill game. They won the match. They got like it was the perfect situation for the points they needed. And we just went from such a low to just screaming and screaming and everyone cheering, diving into it. And that for me was just, it was the perfect moment because it was so unexpected.
And we've seen that in the highlights as well. Well, listen, Grant, congratulations. I'll say this right now. I am looking forward to whatever happens when I see you with the hands on that trophy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huge congratulations to Grant Rousseau, CEO of Team Falcons, truly putting together an incredibly impressive roster of competitive teams. He had a 20+ minute interview with us not that long ago, discussing the vision, the goals, and honestly the targets for Team Falcons. They smashed it. As far as the EWC Club Championship is concerned, they picked up the very first title in week 1 with Warzone Resurgency win.
$7 million.
Oh my
such
gosh.
a great job for the team, and they
7 million,
never
chat.
let
My camera's
go.
on the way.
More than double the amount of accrued points than Team Liquid, followed by Team BDS and Vitality. What I do think is crucial to acknowledge is not all of the
He's got a million.
clubs had as many representatives. I'll be honest, Team Vitality, congratulations on placing 4th, but their teams can do better. And what I've loved so much is I've had the honor of speaking to senior leaders, to CEOs, to team managers for most of the organizations on this graphic. And every single one of them have made it clear they will do better next year. That's one of the things that I'm a huge fan of. Toby and Ethan, you can see the $20 million total. The first place, $7 million for Team Falcons, $4 million to Team Liquid. The way they're worked out, in order to be eligible, you need to have at least 2 teams place in the top 8. If you wanted to actually win the whole thing, you had to have at least won a tournament. So it's closer to like, imagine the Olympics, all the different games, except at the end of the Olympics, they look at Great Britain and say, oh, we're sorry, the USA got more medals than you. So you take silver, but the USA, you get an extra fancy trophy.
Yeah.
As far as a competitive format goes, how cool is that? I mean, you've seen tournaments, you've seen the games.
Yeah, no, it's quite mind-blowing, to be fair.
Yeah, you get like the little individual moment, and then you get the big moment overall, which is like a
do you know
double.
Do you know what I love so much? That's what's coming up literally in like 3 minutes time. We've got that big trophy.
Yes,
We're busy setting up for it. Again, this is not on the script. They did not know that was happening. Just set up very well. Okay, we do actually have a little bit of footage here when we talk about Team Falcons. As I mentioned, obviously, look, I've lived this story.
Desperate for
I've been here
footage.
for 8 weeks. Ethan and Topi, they have not been kept up to date with all of the unique specificities of the teams and how they performed. So let's take a look at what has been happening there with Falcon. Waiting for that trophy to come back up.
Wow,
We got that one ready.
That was crazy.
There we go. That's what I'm looking
Sorry,
for.
brother.
I've been reading all my alerts,
When you look
dude.
at this again now,
Dude, my
this is
mic's
a
like,
maybe
is that-
general question. They won Warzone, they won Free Fire, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Then one blip, 17th, 2nd, 11th or 12th. That was out of 16 competitors. So a few blips. How hard is it to build a single club with 20 games? I mean, like, this is crazy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. In the grand scheme of things, when you look at it, and in some of the major titles, they've done top 3.
Yes.
So
how would you, theoretically, how would you build
Rocket
a successful gaming team?
You know? Chad, do you know?
Oh, come
I
on.
can't even game successfully myself. You can't ask me that.
Yeah, but hang on. You guys
I
have
would
built
build
a
a Rocket
successful
League team, dude.
content team.
I would look at the leaderboard, pick up the best players,
But I feel
throw
like
them on a team, and
we
pray.
haven't really built a content team. We're more
pretty
just
smart,
friends. I feel like that's the beauty of it. I wouldn't even know where to...
Chemistry's
Why don't you try it?
important. Come on.
Just look at the
Yeah, it
top
definitely is,
matchmaking
yeah.
warriors, right? The guys
Toby,
who
you're
are
still
only
thinking. I
good,
can see it in
they've
your
never
eyes.
competed
There's
before because they
chemistry,
can't do it.
there's,
Or you know what I mean?
Josh, thank you for the
that
gift
we all
of
have
member.
for each other, and accountability that we all owe each other to. All those factors help build in any kind of successful team.
Just really quickly, the shots that's on your screen, that's MS Dasari, the guy that started Team Falcons. We are about 1.5 minutes to the planning. I give you guys just a quick opportunity. Give a shout out. I want to say thank you very much. You've been incredibly generous with your time, and I'm very appreciative. So give a shout out to fans, to viewers, let them know where they can find you, what happens next, and what you're feeling.
I mean, you can find us on youtube.com/sidemen. We're always trying to do things bigger and better, so come along, join the fun, be a part of the family.
And who knows, we'll keep trying to surprise you every Sunday.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the time that you have spent with us. We are now wrapping up our portion of the show. In less than 50 seconds, the EWC Club Trophy will be awarded to the most successful and the most impressive club at the Esports World Cup. I'll have one last chance to say this, so please forgive me if you've heard it before. 8 weeks ago, 57 days 22 tournaments and 21 games. That is what we have completed.
That is crazy.
More than 1,500 of the world's best gamers. $20 million in prize money allotted to the best club, $40 million of prize money spread across 22 unique tournaments. History has been made here in Riyadh. The Esports World Cup was ambitious, it was amazing, it was beautiful, and while it may be done, the party is just beginning. Thank you for watching. Stick with us. It's time to award the EWC Club Championship Trophy.
So sick. That whole area.
Get me in there, bro.
Get me out there. D, thank you, bro.
Quick 18, dude.
Huh?
Quick 18?
Let's go, bro. I played yesterday. It was fun. I chipped in, by the way. Yesterday.
No.
I did, bro. Crazy.
So what was that, a bogey? Double bogey?
Shut up, dude.
Shut up.
I chipped in for bogey. Leave me alone.
Nice.
I did terrible the entire way down the fairway. Chip in off the green. This chat is better than ninjas. Thanks, bro.
It's fair. I'm not even gonna be mad.
This is a beautiful shot here.
Yeah, bro, this whole area just looks so clean. I did it. What's the weather like, bro?
Huh?
What's the weather like?
Nice. Not as humid right now. That's why I golfed yesterday.
Last 2 days have been awful. Yeah, yesterday and today have been bad.
Yeah, it was beautiful, dude. Yesterday, I woke up, it was like 72. Like a breeze, no humidity. I was like, wow, Tim, I just missed a 10-leg soccer parlay by 1 leg. 1K paid 11.
Why would you bet $1,000? Was that just him to tell you the odds? There's no way actually.
Did you bet 1,000, Rob? Are you rich? Holy cow, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, last night
you want to hear my next future bet, bro? Ready?
Yes.
$25 wins 80 grand. You ready?
Oh my god, let me hear it.
Diamondbacks to win the World Series.
Okay.
Longhorns to win college football championship. And Houston Texans to win the Super Bowl.
Why not?
Why not me, dude?
Why not, bro?
My whole chat said it's a donation because of the Diamondbacks. I feel like the Diamondbacks are playing mad good right now.
Yeah, Diamondbacks are
heating up at the right time.
So are the Cubs. Do the Cubs even have a chance?
I think they do. Oh,
Yeah,
you
Cubs,
know what?
Cubs dominated yesterday.
You know what I want to
What's up?
You know what I want to bet? Rookie of the year? Oh, Knicks. He's plus 1,100, bro. He got announced starter over Zach Wilson for the Broncos. He's got Sean Payton as his coach. You know? I don't know, man.
Stalker, bro.
Mode. This drummer's going nuts, by the way. Do you hear that?
Oh, repeat action, bro. Run it back.
What would that have paid, Whips? Wow. Whips had a 11-leg parlay that lost by 1. It would have paid $1,500, $2 to $1,500. Get smoked, Whips.
Really?
Get smoked, bro.
That's by 1 leg? That's tough. And what, no time to hedge, or?
It was like middle. It was a middle game that lost it.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of Diamondbacks, they just started.
Did they?
Yeah, the Red Sox are favored, but Diamondbacks won yesterday too.
I did a random home run parlay with my chat before this started. Just 3. Josh Bell, Jake Berger, Brent Rooker. I literally go, don't tell this.
Already on first base.
Are you doing it?
First hit. Oh yeah, dude. I already did the Pirates, or the Reds as well. Reds dominated yesterday. Very high scoring game.
Did they?
Yeah.
What was the score?
I mean, I know at one point they had 10 runs.
Oh my god.
It looked, I think it was like relatively early. How about back-to-back doubles?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Out in the Reds game. Hold up. Diamondback's another one. Hold. Oh. And double play. All right. Well, it's the easiest $300 I've ever lost.
You just put 300 on that?
No, I did both.
You're psycho, bro.
Bro, that's wild.
Bro saw one dude out first and was like, let's rip it, bro.
And the Reds, bro. They both had incredible hitting games yesterday.
I have exactly 5,000 viewers right now. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen that. Yo, chat, no one leave, no one join. Just stay here forever. 5,000.
The Reds game could still pay me out. Actually, so can the Diamondbacks, dude. A little homer. Hit it out of the park. Let's not waste time.
Is it Josh Bell? That's why I've hit the home run. Who's batting? Imagine.
It's their third at bat. Whoever's third on there.
Maybe Josh Bell. Actually, I think he's 4. Oh, he is 4. Josh Bell is. Who's 3? Is it Jock Peterson? Maybe.
Right back. Let's run the song back one more time.
Where's the trophy?
Oh, the Diamondbacks got another guy. All right, Tim, your guy's up.
Josh Bell, dude. Do you believe in destiny? Tell Ellen chat says hi. Okay, bro.
Yeah, cool, man. Self-confidence, all-time low. Thank you.
Can you, never mind. I was going to say, play the music for me.
Oh, there it is, dude.
Thanks, bro. Apparently, Whips is live betting Josh Bell to hit a home run right now.
Suzuki yesterday hit back-to-back home runs and then a triple for the Cubs.
I think I'm just going to start putting like $1,000 on Aaron Judge hit home run every single day. I think I would be up overall on the season.
No, just because he's been on fire these last couple days.
He's hit 7 out of 8 games.
Diamondbacks are out. Reds got someone on second now too, though. Let's go Reds.
Those little water fountains with the color look dope.
Again, bro, this whole area is...
It's like just beautiful, man.
Just clean, bro. I think that's it, right? Clean, futuristic, high tech.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a streamer's wet dream, right? All the lights, all the cool colors and effects, right? How people try to get their stream rooms to look.
When they were doing the Warzone thing, they kind of showed like different rooms they walked in. They were like beautiful. It was really cool. Sam, I got hit with an Arby's ad. Stop lying, chat.
I removed all my pre-rolls for this. Twitch has just been getting crazy.
What do you mean?
With their ads, like they'll just play them, yeah.
Bro, I pulled a stream up the other day, bro. I got 9 ads, I think. I was like, wow.
Bro, I mean, it's one of those things where you might as well. So you want to talk about an investment? You want to talk about a monthly subscription? If you watch streams, bro, you need to just get Turbo on Twitch. And it's not even...
Hit my elbow, bro. It hurt. I'm gonna go to the bathroom when I get back. Yeah, it's probably gonna start as soon as I get up here, but I'll be right back.
Right back, dude. I mean, Jay, it's just not even a question, dude. Talking to you, Turbo, you're welcome.
Welcome His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia is here?
The national anthem of Saudi Arabia.
For like gaming? Like this is actually wild.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the EWC Club Trophy Awarding.
I just get back at the perfect time.
You did, bro.
Dude, how did the Braves just score?
I'm not sure. Everything. And the Rockies are up 1-0.
Already? Rockies are crazy, bro. Matt Olson solo home run. Even. Me. Oh, this is beautiful, bro. Tim D-Mac. No, I am gonna. It said we're ending the stream though when they do the music part.
I think it's gonna be before that.
What?
I think it's before that.
Oh, okay.
Introducing to the stage, CEO of the Esports World Cup Foundation, Ralph Rijkaard.
Do you hear the way he rolled his R on that?
That was kind of clean, bro. What's up, Ralph? Ralph!
Hey, yo, Ralph, hey.
Your Royal Highness, esteemed guests, fans from around the world, tonight marks a historic moment for esports. Over the past 8 weeks, we have witnessed greatness unfold. The best players from over 100 countries, battling it out for their clubs on the best games to find the one club in the world. We have seen passion, sweat, joy, tears, pain, happiness, and broken dreams. Let's take a look back at the highlights of history in the making.
8 weeks ago, they arrived, driven by a hunger only few could understand.
Welcome to the Esports World Cup!
The arena became a crucible of dreams and despair.
This could be another masterclass from Odyssey. The two young guys delivers another impossible clash.
He's so good, by the way. Odyssey. He's probably the best CS player in the world right now.
Some crumbled beneath the weight of competition.
They definitely had some weak points on this run.
Look at those shattered keys, bro.
So
spirits broken.
Another team bites the dust. For Vitality, that is the last game they will play.
But in in the darkest moments, when the world closed around them, a few rose above the chaos.
These Warzone players are different. They're arrogant, talking smack.
They found something deeper, a spark that ignited within, turning doubt into defiance.
The boys that could never get it done, the boys who always struggled in finals, have this game in their hands, and it's now their chance. LT are down as the Lions will do it! Falcons destroy the competition! The Queens continue their reign of supremacy.
For the players, this was more than a game.
Too many people say I'm older, I can't win, but today,
Can you look at that for me?
It was a battle for a place in history. The echoes of these moments forever etched into the soul of esports.
As we have just witnessed, this journey, this trophy, is more than just a competition. To make it to the top three in the Club World Championship is a true team effort, an accomplishment spanning across genre, games, and borders. Let's take a moment to acknowledge BDS, who finished third with 2,000 points and 2 game championships.
Clap, Tyler.
Awesome. Oh, hey.
In second place, coming at 2,545 points, as well as 1 game championship, Team Liquid.
Clap, Tyler.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right, there we go.
And finally, an incredible club who has risen above the rest, fielding teams in a record of 18 competitions, claiming 2 game championships with a remarkable performance across the board. Team Falcons.
Congratulations, guys. 7 million they won total?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Wow.
The moment has come to award the winners
retired too early.
to cement history. I would like to thank His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Crown Prince, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for his unwavering support to help make this Esports World Cup a resounding success. I would be honored to invite you to the stage.
Yo, man, this guy's got to shave his nose hairs, bro. Like, bad.
What?
The guy who's just, don't worry about it. Ralph? Yeah. I don't know how we can hear him breathe like that when the mic is literally to the right of his mouth. Listen to that. You hear him?
Please welcome to the stage your club winners. It's Team Falcons. General Director Mohammed Al Materi, Global Esports Director Grant Rousseau, and CEO Masad Al Dossari.
That trophy looks so cool, bro.
Wow.
Doesn't it?
That's nuts. Oh, is that Halo? Hey, yo.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness.
So sick. The trophy looks dope.
The Falcons look to climb the podium here at EWC.
They are the team to beat.
Who almost won Warzone, chat? It was,
They are the big champions in my prediction.
Gosh, who was it, bro?
Zero on his own, 0 no HP. Falcons will not win it here.
Watch it, but I can't remember.
Falcons, they knocked them out in front of their home crowd.
The Falcons will fly no more.
Falcons flying in for the final moment. All together like we started. Falcons destroy the competition.
Those tears, we understand those tears.
From the skies, the champions of Mana, the kings of Saudi Arabia, Team Falcon.
Falcons couldn't take it all in style. There is no one that
Was it Fnatic, maybe? Almost won Warzone.
They win the whole tournament. There is no debate.
was cool.
The Falcons will now leave the stage. Please remain seated while the championship are on the first game with celebration of the trophy.
Is that it? They're like, all right, are we done? Do we leave? Huh. I feel like they should have like walked, do you know what I mean? They should have like introduced like one at a time, like walked them down a red carpet or something, you know? Had like some fire effects. That trophy still looks sick.
How about you go out there and do it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Just go do it, bro.
Yep, on my way.
Those chairs look mad comfy, bro. Wow.
Champions. The number one prize, $7 million in prize money. And of course, they will be heading outside, jumping onto the cars to drive through Boulevard City.
Hello?
Ow.
Up.
To celebrate the monumental win. Of course, right now here in Boulevard City, it is a lot of excitement as Team Falcons, the favorites to win it all, managed to deliver. Phenomenal performance.
I don't think
The
so.
arenas behind us. They won so many of the titles. They put up
Tyler, can you fix it, bro?
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to
On my way?
Go fix it, bro.
how many of the players will be joining us in just a second.
Tyler, go fix it.
I'm on my way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fix it real quick.
Nice, bro. Thank you for fixing it.
Thank you.
A golf cart. Does that have lighting on the roof? Looks sick. Bro, we got to get some of those big fans for like our backyards. You see it up there on the left?
Yeah, first time donator, big fan, bro.
What?
I said first time donator, big fan.
I'm saying we should get those fans for the backyard, bro.
I'm a big fan.
All right. You're annoying.
Oh. Oh. I'm kidding. Imagine. I see it.
Good joke, bro. Hey,
I
Tyler.
think of myself as a fun guy.
Bro, I just poured up your chat and someone just typed your flossing up. That was literally all I saw.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. You're in a golf cart? Oh. In one of those ones? Sick, bro.
Are they casting something like live right now?
I hear that, right? Is it like highlights or something?
Simply just don't know, really. Yeah, League of Legends winners. Oh, but
After a hot week 1 and 2, week 3 and 4 showcased a marathon of Battle Royale with PUBG Mobile. In the PMWC, we saw two teams continue to reach the top of the mountain and challenge each other. But it was the Amazon Arena that truly stayed the spotlight.
little golf cart victory lap, dude.
W, dude. W in the chat. Oh, Whip says they're playing highlights, and he thinks we're supposed to be seeing that right now. With the golf carts, like, in the bottom.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Can you fix it?
Let me call a guy.
Thank you. Cart wouldn't move if you were on it, Tim. All right, bro.
It's true. It would be going a little bit slower.
I think you're so funny.
Or maybe like they're about to have like a downhill, right? Like a ramp here, and then it's gonna, you know, ramp back up, you know, gonna carry it with momentum.
What do you mean, bro?
You know, momentum.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude.
So there we go. We have a trophy that has been awarded to the Team
So
Falcons.
there
That
we
was the
go.
awarding ceremony. They have now lifted this inaugural World Club Championship here at the Esports World Cup.
Today,
It's quite a
Tim, let me
moment to
just
see
tell
them. I
you,
chatted
today
to
is
Grant
not the day
beforehand,
for
which
live
was a moment,
credits,
and he
just
did
let you know.
say 2 years ago
It's
he
not that
joined the
day. I'm done.
Falcons, and he was like, there, we're going to
did
expand
you
a little bit.
lose?
Now, 2 years later, they're
like
the
500.
inaugural World
Yesterday,
Cup champion. It's been quite a moment. He
I
did
went up like
say, is he going to
2,500
cry?
doing it.
Is he not? I think
Not
they held
today.
it together very, very
Not
well. As
today.
he and
Not
MS
today.
That means it'll start hitting
took
now because you're
that
going to stop.
trophy.
I know,
now
right?
they
I
do
know.
the
I mean,
journey
Yankees, you stop
all
the
the
bleeding
way
right here. It would be
to
great
this
if they
new
could run
arena
here. Also, that'll keep my
Boulevard City.
I make like
on those
I make like
cars,
a
on
1.5
those
runs on the
cars
first inning parlay
with
every
their
day.
trophy
Of like just like
all together.
usually
It's been
almost every
quite
whoever the
the 8
Rockies
weeks
are playing.
here in Riyadh. In
Usually
Saudi
Diamondbacks
Arabia.
also,
We've seen
and
so
Red
many
Sox.
games, we've seen so many trophies be awarded, we've seen so many keys be crushed as well. Those moments that we've seen where they get to choose the people that they have vanquished to take their keys and put it into their trophies as well. I know Trevor's going to join me in the not too distant future as we stand out here, and a wonderful crowd as well as we've seen Falcons fans, we've seen them chatting, we've seen them cheering.
What
I know
time
there's
is it
cheers as
there
they
right now?
drive
Late.
around down here as they head off down.
What are they, like
what
12
is
hours ahead of us?
golden
Or no,
carpet.
like 6 hours ahead of us? 8 hours ahead of us?
We've
Probably
seen
8.
over the
7, 8
past
o'clock
8
maybe.
weeks, full of fans. We've seen players. We've seen so many great moments here. We had the Esports Awards last night, of course,
It's
which
9
capped off
p.m., dude.
this fabulous,
Wow.
fabulous 8 weeks. The inaugural one as well. The inaugural competition as well. Now, obviously, there's lots more things happening tonight. It's been quite the moment. It was a very respectful
It was always the
silence
Yankees,
in there
dude,
as
home
they
run.
took that trophy and they shook hands as
Wait,
well.
tell me it was Juan
And they
Soto, bro.
took that trophy as they go all the way through the now, one of those things for me that's
Just
been
tell me that,
one of
dude.
the large moments. It's been very. I've been here a couple
Aaron
of
Judge.
times. I was.
What did I just tell you?
And then I came back.
$1,000 on an Aaron Judge home run. You said
It's
it.
been the connection of fans across this 8 weeks because lots of people have watched this. Lots of people have attended.
Well, the good news
these
is, Tim,
events
that is
well here in
335.
Boulevard City.
That's a
The three
win there.
wonderful
And now
arenas.
my
We have the
1.5
STC Arena,
runs
the
parlay
Amazon
is
Arena,
live.
the Arena.
Back, bro.
It's the fans that have been
Yeah,
here.
there it
They've
is.
come
I
from
told you,
all
bro.
around the world.
Now I
There's
just
been
need Phillies
people
Royals and
who
Rays
have
Dodgers.
the
1.5 in both
cross-section of
those, and that'll be
gaming. That is what
75 to
is
1,600.
bringing them together. And one of the things as well that was great to see that I was part of the show match between Neymar Jr. when he was here playing
Absolutely.
the CEO of Falcons. 3 different games they
Class.
played. And what was amazing about Neymar, somebody who's so famous for playing football, one of the greatest footballers ever done it, he's played for the Brazil national team, he's always been very, very good as well, was to see how much he enjoyed playing on stage in an esports way. Because he was here, not just to play esports himself, he then played Rocket League again. He's never played before, he's never played Rocket League before in his life, but he absolutely loved that. And he got his son up on stage, and then when he played the finals on Tekken, he got to crush MS Dasari's key, which I think he was quite annoyed about because he wasn't really a Tekken player.
Check.
Now,
check
as
swatch.
we can see, this journey will be continuing all the way through. They will keep going all the way through till they get to this final arena, and a fabulous music performance tonight, which will be happening as we have this trophy, this wonderfully built trophy, the first time that has ever been lifted. Of course, it will be lifted again in 12 months' time. I think the question is, will Falcons be a team that lift it again? Because now we've seen the standard from the other teams of what they need to do. We now have a standard, and that's when you have something for the first time. It's always about laying that standard down. It's how the other teams respond to it. Now, one of the powers of the Falcons have been they've been so dominant across so many different games. What it's up to the other teams, like Liquid, who came second, is how they build their strength in other games. And that's one of the great things about the Esports World Cup. It's about not just being good at the one game you're known for. We know T1, the greatest org in the
T1,
world.
I
in
thought
some
he just
people's
meant
eyes,
Tyler
'cause
one.
of course, they've got that great league team with
I was like,
Baker.
I agree.
It's how you become big in other games. And I think that is what we will see between now and next. Well, I tell you actually, let me hand over, because I know TN25 is on the carpet at our other venue. Buddy, how's it going?
Oh, God.
Tyler?
Oh, there we go. Save.
Tell me a little bit about R1. How did it go? Did you end up where you wanted? You know, talk to me a little bit about the specificities. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's good. It was really good, actually. We came in knowing the competition was going to be tough. Qualified through Grands at the first attempt, which is great. So we had a rest day on Saturday. today it was tough going, and we netted out 6th, which is about where we thought we were going to finish. So yeah, pleased with the result.
Do you know, I am just a day tripper when it comes to the Esports World Cup. You're a man who was here before it started, and you're still here now. It's ended.
57 days,
Is that
8
it?
weeks, 22 tournaments.
I mean, who's counting?
Me. I am. The thing is, I've had an absolute blast. I live for esports.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen each other in passing.
Yeah.
Ships in the night, but being able to experience all the games, in particular, being able to nerd out with Tekken and
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best.
And do you know what? I mean, obviously, you spent 57 days. Who's counting? You spent it in that room at the bottom of this golden carpet. Are you taking that with you back home?
I sincerely would like to not. The one thing I would upgrade for next year,
Air conditioning?
That's the one thing I look forward to.
Because I did a couple of days in it at the
Well,
start.
there's no AC?
Were you still getting the loud music from the other side?
I will be honest.
I mean, that's how it is in Germany, right? And mostly in the UK, or just in Europe, rather.
There we go. Because it's such a festival vibe. The music at like 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
I'll just say it again. America's the greatest country in the world.
It's just fun. It's excitement. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Do you know, I must admit, when I was in there, did it get warmer and warmer and warmer then? Because when I was there, I remember dressing, I was thinking, listen, it's fine, we've got air conditioning. I'll dress warm in case I get cold.
Oh, Joe, we got a third AC unit installed. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. More importantly, I think it was really great. It's the amount of personalities and former professionals, world champions, some of the best.
It almost feels like that audio spike is like someone like pressing it, right?
You
know what I mean?
Like just messing with them.
Yeah, forget the other 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks twice. 4 weeks twice.
I will say this: it's been a very long broadcast day.
Okay, here's a question for you then, because I think you are uniquely poised, because you've been not just across the games, because this is what we wanted about the Esports World Cup. I was saying it before. It was about coming for the Counter-Strike and staying for the league. It was about coming for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang and watching the Rocket League. What has been your moment? Is there one moment you can pick out?
Oh, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'll give you 2. My favorite tournament moment was in Street Fighter 6, watching Xiao Hai win. His wife stepped up on stage with him. He's a Chinese player, competitor, and his speech, he straight up looked in the camera and he said, I was told I'm too old. I'm 35. I did this for Xiao Hai. And he started crying.
There it is
was
again.
Amazing.
Totally.
My second favorite moment is getting to work with Justin Wong. 20 years, the guy's been a competitive player, 9 times EVO champion. I literally got to stare him in the eyes and say, you know, thank you so much. Do you know that you left an Easter egg that we continued every single week?
No way. Go. What was the Easter egg?
From week 1 to week 8, we did our very first cold open on EWC Central. And we had a fantastic moment from OJ where he said, I brought some friends.
No way. Do you keep doing that?
Every single week.
No way.
Yes, hand on my heart. Every cold open, a different member of the broadcast team said that. So thank you for the gift.
I love that. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you a second about Easter eggs. Do you know where it comes from?
Tell me.
I'm going to tell you in a second because TN25, I believe, has got someone with him.
I'm going to tell you in a second.
The stage is about to set. The sun is coming down.
The sun is down.
People are
Sun's been
walking
down.
in and out. I can't wait to see some serious faces keep coming in and out of here right now, because I'm telling you right now, if things keep going up like this, there is so much going on. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep rolling. I'm waiting for the golf cart to come. I'm waiting for the trophy to arrive. Now, I've seen the trophy from a distance, but I haven't seen it close up. And that's one thing that I'm absolutely looking forward to, is the Team Falcons roll in, being able to see the trophy close up, being able to see how they roll up, being able to see the smile and the joys of their faces after 8 solid,
I think it's safe to say that they definitely got to
8 solid hard weeks.
optimize this closing ceremony next year if they do this again.
On the board after winning the first inaugural Esports World Cup. It's been solid work from them. They've been absolutely fantastic.
I'm just, just a
The cars
positive
still
feedback.
Keep rolling in, and it almost feels like a mystery box,
Positive
because
feedback,
you never
bro.
know who's going to step out of those cars. Who could it be? Could be someone famous. Could be anyone.
My man, and I've got it on good authority, he's going to be with Brittany Johnson in just a second as well. Right, you ready for the Easter eggs?
Wait, Brittany Johnson?
Yes.
Oh
I know.
Brittany Johnson's here. Okay,
yeah, but Brittany Johnson's there. That's the problem. She's not here.
We've got to get there. Look where everyone was going. Anyways.
Yeah, do you know what I was hoping for? They had all these amazing golf carts lined up, and they all left without us.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they are the stars of the show.
Well,
we are
that's
merely
what
here
they
to
think.
So you were going to tell me, what's the Easter egg about the friends?
Okay, so people always talk about Easter eggs and games, the rest of it. Have you ever seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I have, but I don't recall it super well. It's a long time ago.
So what they had was they had an Easter egg hunt as part of the set, as part of the filming, and they accidentally left 2 Easter eggs under one of the chairs, and that's why it's called an Easter egg, because it was
Tyler,
forgotten.
I just pulled you up, bro. I'm just looking at you. I want you to know that, bro. I just pulled you up.
I love that.
And I'm just looking at you, bro.
So you talk about your favorite moments.
I'm looking at you, bro.
For me, what
I'm looking at you, bro.
I'm
looking at you.
Was obviously
I'm looking at you,
dude. The watch party, bro. Chat, just go look at Tyler, bro.
And you know what?
Go look at him.
We had Initialize with us, and he really explained some of the things that I just didn't understand about it, and he really put it in a way. And that's what was great about the show you did, was the fact that if you didn't know these games, it was brilliant that you could that you could learn more about it.
Yeah, I mean, look, the whole point of the EWC Central broadcast is we had experts from each of the games that had tournaments on go.
What am I
One
hearing?
of the best bits for me was every single week we had different, experts on the show that wanted to play the other one's games.
Don't worry about
For
it, dude.
example, I was mentioning Justin Wong, long-time fighting game expert, right? 9 times Evo champion.
Did you play him?
I did. He wiped the floor with me.
No.
Yeah, perfect me once, and then the next 2's an absolute smash. More importantly, he got into Rocket League. All he wanted to do.
Mate, I'm so
Hold
sorry.
that
I'm so
thought.
sorry. Hold that thought.
Go for it.
Do you know why?
Tell me why.
Brittany Johnson!
Hold that thought, psych.
Right, so we are here on the red carpet, first interview, and we are joined by Brittany Johnson. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing great. The vibes
Jess.
right now are just immaculate. Now, I know you were part of the Esports Awards yesterday. Talk me through that. How did you find it? What was your experience with that?
Oh my goodness, the Esports Awards yesterday were incredible. I was doing the voiceover for the ceremony, so anytime you heard anyone come on stage, I was the one introducing them. But that's what I'm most known for is voiceover, so it was really cool to lend my voice to the weekend, yeah.
Nice. And talk to me about like your experience with esports. You know, how big do you think this could go? Obviously, first Esports World Cup. What do you think? How big do you think this could be?
Okay. Honestly, from starting in esports in like 2008, it's already so much further along than I ever imagined it being. Like there's a whole city for gaming coming, you know, like I never even imagined that when I imagine what's the future of gaming. So seeing where it has already developed to and then where it's going to go is actually kind of
Wild,
like,
world class.
It's absolutely insane, right? And are you much of a gamer yourself? You play games in your spare time?
I am a huge gamer. Like one of the first things I did when I got here, there's a Final Fantasy VII exhibit at the Boulevard City, and I wanted
baby,
to
I'll do.
In fact, like
That's actually
seeing,
sick.
Like the
That's
little garden with Aerith. And
FF7's
the
one
tower
with
Tifa.
Cloud, right?
Cloud.
I
Yeah,
was
she
like,
just talked about a towering
this is real?
Tifa, bro. Sign me up.
Yeah, but I'm a huge gamer. I play pretty much anything that comes out, and I play a lot of TFT and Call of Duty and Fortnite.
So I'm guessing TFT was the one you tuned into.
Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Because that one was so stressful to me watching the teams, like the finals for that. I was glued to my phone. But yeah, I mean, TFT, I just like I like me in my dream world. I'm a TFT pro, and every time I watch it, I think I can do it, but I.
You know what, with TFT, I'm not going to lie, I did not know what was going on. It was a bit complicated for me. I'm very simple. I'm an EAFC player, so, 11 players, very, very easy. But, talk to me a little bit more about your experience here. I'm expecting to see you here again next year, I'm hoping.
Oh, absolutely. This was my first weekend. I was so surprised how nice everyone is and how welcoming and excited they are for us to all be here. And honestly, to see the whole industry, it was like a high school reunion of gaming and esports that all come onto the city just to celebrate gaming and esports for the weekend. It's actually been pretty incredible and very, very special. And I hope to be here every year for as long as they do it.
Yeah, same here. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Is the trophy still not there?
It did.
I guess I'm trying to figure out how
made it out here before
large is this area.
Were you up there and you had to run down here to see the trophy?
Exactly. I literally was standing outside. I came down. I was watching the golf carts. I was like, I don't know which one to get on. I don't know where to go. Also, I didn't want to accidentally sit in the wrong seat because Falcons need to get the trophy, right? They need to actually celebrate this win. And from what I understand, the trophy is actually close to arriving as final
It is close to arriving.
It is indeed. I actually don't know the journey they're taking, but we have just been told it's very much close. Very exciting.
Tyler, can you fix the audio if you don't mind, bro?
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm telling you.
The fact that we've had
Can
this
you
massive
fix it,
one
though?
here, just if we can look at this quite quickly. We've had this humongous trophy here, and you've looked at it all these weeks. It's quite a moment when anybody wins anything for the first time. So the fact that the Falcons have taken it on their home ground for the first time.
The best part about it is, yes, the club championship, congratulations. Yes, the games, but crushing the keys of your opponents, immortalizing them in the base of the trophy. That's what I love.
Can you stop pointing it out, Tyler?
I love the
Sorry,
sassiness.
dude.
I love the fact that Falcons themselves
Gracious,
have been
man.
able to
All right.
crush the
Technical
Boulevards,
difficulties
broken
happen.
keys.
Yes, that was initialized. That's kept
All
going.
right, chat.
Every week
Everyone
it's a
relax.
beautiful line,
It's
right?
a very, very beautiful line as well.
Every single opponent club's hopes, dreams, aspirations, desires. You know what? You came second, third, fourth. Falcons earned it. They played the game right, and they played it well.
I'm sure you know this. I'm sure it must have come up at some point. How many keys did they crush?
There's actually too many. At least 55.
That's an outrageous amount.
55. At least
That's kind of wild if you
I
think
think
about it.
Ahsoka and Team Falcons alone.
Sorry,
Tyler,
They
please,
were
dude.
monster.
I can't,
crushed
dude.
at least 15
It's like a
Wow,
nervous
okay.
tick.
So the one thing I was mentioning before is the fact that Team Falcons, they came here, they came with a great roster of teams. Every one of those teams had a great roster on it. It's next year. Now, the other teams, we look at Liquid, who came second. The other teams now need to step up.
Can I tell you this?
Sorry.
Every single CEO I've had the pleasure of interviewing,
The trophy is there.
They manage to
made it.
commit and promise that they're going to be doing better next year.
They've got to. Now, we are actually watching the trophy right now. This is the trophy arriving at its destination with the Falcons.
Can I tell you
I'm
this?
going to mute you.
Alban, G2, Steve, Liquid, Anna from Vitality, Eric from FaZe. Do better next year. This is Falcons.
This is their with this trophy, this journey down the golden carpet with that, to crush so many keys, to be crowned as the World Club champion, and the money that goes with it as well.
Oh, not only that, the festivities are beginning. Listen, OJ, I've been here for 8 weeks, okay? I've loved the show, I've loved the games, I've loved the tournaments. Do you know what it's time to do now? It's time to start.
Oh, God.
Huge EDM nerd, but the fireworks are coming.
They've got to know, right? There's no way.
This is honest truth. That I asked to get in and they said no.
Yeah, but
They have to know, right, Chat?
I've got...
Do you know, I've never seen Steve Aoki. Like, I'm somebody who grew up. I didn't want to be a presenter. I wanted to be a DJ. So the idea of seeing him would be wild.
Yeah, dude.
As Salvatore Ganacci a little bit earlier on. Tonight, it's Steve's night. Kid Cudi, I'm sure he's great. Not my guy. So that's for everybody else.
Maybe.
But it's going to be the fireworks.
Is it just my broadcasting?
But yeah, I guess, I mean, we're getting close
Morning,
to the
Timmy.
end. It's party
Razor
time
Crack
soon,
and
OJ.
B4. Talk to me. Get it, Elder.
And you've dressed for it.
325, brother. I appreciate you, man.
How is this working? I'm not sure.
Now what's happening?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got 7 minutes left, Tim.
It's fine. It's live. It's always wild.
Everyone has now made their way over to us.
Yep.
Are you just getting off after 7 minutes after the 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours and we're good. I mean, what do you want me to keep watching this?
I mean, saying that you weren't the star,
so.
Trevor. I was going to say one of the moments for me that summed up this Esports World Cup actually wasn't part of one of the games. It was the Neymar stage. Because we talk a lot about esports.
They've got to have like some sort of like some sort of backup or something, right?
Good to hear. What do you make of the red carpet? What do you make of your experience here? Talk to me a little bit about that.
This looks sick. I mean, like you expect to get a
I
great
need this
place for all the
microphone.
announcers, but this
This one's good.
In like 6 weeks, this arena, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's been an absolutely insane turnaround. And just talk to me a little bit about your journey in esports, how you got there, and where we're looking to go from here.
Well, an avid video gamer, I'm close to 50 years old right now, and so
don't look it, mate.
I've dedicated my life to kind of building stuff in esports, and that started in the late 90s. So build leagues, build teams, build like companies in the space, and now being here, seeing how our entire space is uplifted by the leadership of Saudi Arabia, it's just like very rewarding. It's very exciting.
It's a very unique experience, and obviously it being, the first Esports World Cup, just how far or how much of an impact do you think it could have for, the world of esports?
This year is...
Tim, is that your brother? Just because he's bald, chat? Okay, guys.
Right? That's crazy, bro.
I think the waves that we see that radiate
Chat,
from this
you're
event
banned,
here,
dude.
that like trickle throughout the community, and are likely also being seen by those who are not gamers, those who are not fans yet, I think it's going to be huge. Like this year sets a really, really important finale point already for 2024, and 2025 is going to be amazing.
Well, thank you for your time, and I'm sending it back to you guys.
They swapped mics. They didn't.
Thank you so much. I was about to tell you my wonderful story.
Yes,
I'm going to tell you, Neymar. So I was here, I flew back in for that, and what was wonderful about it was it's this meeting. We talk a lot about the meeting between games and sports, esports. It was the perfect meeting for me because you get someone as famous of Neymar, and then look at him. He's on stage and he's enjoying the games.
And not only that, Neymar was here with his son.
Who helped him?
He had to put the controller down. He had to put his controller down and let his son play because he simply couldn't get away with it on Rocket League.
Right. It's been great to be here. You said you're excited about the fireworks.
Let's
the
go!
camera microphone.
3, 2, 1, fireworks!
Even the fireworks are delayed. Oh, God.
I will say, dude, the opening ceremony they did, the firework thing was incredible.
These fireworks are good.
Did you see the opening or no?
I didn't.
Okay. It had like a whole thing. It was really cool. That is a massive firework show. Because it's like stretching the whole way down there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, they're going out.
Looks beautiful, dude. Be out there. You know? Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah, they're going off, dude.
Oh my gosh. It had like these flying drone things in the opening ceremony too that was sick. It like made like a formation and stuff. It was fire. You stop, Tyler. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you in advance for stopping.
I got you, bro. I already knew.
Thank you. It's like when you sign the email, like, thank you for your response in advance. You know what I'm saying, dude? Wow, I can't even see. Holy frick. That was cracked. Where were they bringing the trophy to? Do you know?
To like the other side. Right? Like it was very odd.
What is that? What's at the top of the screen? Is that a...
That's a drone.
Whoa. It's kind of cool.
Right, I'm joined by Harada now. Welcome to the red carpet. The absolutely amazing place. How are you and what do you make of it?
いや、素晴らしいイベントで、ね、サウジは何回か来てるんですよ。こういう e スポーツのこういう大会初めてだったので、とても素晴らしかったです。
It was a great event.
You get all that, Tim?
He's been to Saudi Arabia several times, but this scale of an esports event was the first time.
And obviously Tekken 8, absolutely fantastic game. I love it. I'm a newfound fan after that tournament. So talk to me a little bit about how you found the tournament and, you know, the experience of, you know, creating a game such as Tekken 8.
Tekken 8を作ってどうかっていうすごい大雑把な質問なんですけど、どっちかというと、まあこっちの大会を見ての方がいいんじゃないかな。
はい、そうですね、今回、非常に鉄拳、ゲームシステムをガラッと変えて、アグレッシブなゲームシステムにしたんですけど、まさにその今回の大会でも、先に手を出して、しっかりこう戦う気持ちがすっごい前に出てる選手がやっぱり案の定、すごく上に上がっていったので、ゲームのシステムとこの e スポーツの盛り上がりとうまくマッチするような、タイトルになって、非常に良かったなと思ってます。
It was great to see, you know, for Tekken 8 that we kind of changed the system quite drastically from the past installment to make it a focus on more of an aggressive gameplay style.
This microphone is good. Like this one works fine. It's the other one
they were able to
or something.
harness that, did quite well. So it was a very exciting tournament.
And how does it feel to see, you know, obviously Tekken 8 on the biggest stage? And did you expect it to, you know, I mean, Tekken has always done well, but did you expect it to do as well as it has?
どう思ったかでね。いや、そうですね。鉄拳8はちょっと今年発売してからもう大会何個かやってるんですけど、大会で必ず盛り上がるっていうのは我々自信があったし、見てて面白いゲームになってるっていうのも自信があったので、今回はその自信がさらに確信に変わったっていう感じで、いい意味で本当に確信に変わった。
Tyler really did dip, huh? Wow, chat.
You're saying that, you know, we've seen several large tournaments since we released Tekken 8.
Not for nothing. Obviously, technical difficulties.
Really
I don't think it takes away from
so it wasn't
everything EWC did here.
But, it gave us even more confidence that
8 weeks, $60 million. You know what I mean?
Nice. Well, thank you for your time, and I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Difficulties happen, you know. But
cheers, buddy. Well, as Trevor's just ditched me to go take photos, we've got Becca Henry here from G2. How did you enjoy that ceremony?
It was incredible. I think it's
It's kind of bittersweet feeling because it's the end of 8 weeks of incredible competition. It was an incredible ceremony, but it's sad that it's over now, really.
So what happens for next year then? Obviously, we've seen Team Falcons lift the trophy. We saw Liquid come second. What do you do for G2 to try and get further up and maybe even lift that in 2025?
So I think for us, it's more of the same, but better.
We cooked. We going to the beach.
Looking at more training, figuring out
Beach
better
day?
strategies. You know, we've got the flow of it now. You know,
I am hopping off after this, so
going all
who
in
knows,
next
dude?
year really is kind of
Watch some
you know,
baseball. Chill out.
I think the best approach, but you know, figuring out the best ways that we can get ahead of our opponents.
Becca, we were chatting yesterday, we did a panel together and you were wonderful on it, and we were talking a lot about fans, G2 fans, because G2, you've got great teams, you compete across the spectrum of esports, but for you it's also about youth culture, it's about bringing people in and telling the stories of your players.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think this is what this whole event has been a really
Chat, friendly reminder, when the music starts,
I was in the arena
performance,
today
that's when I'm shutting
play Falcons
my stream off because I don't want to
Sadly
get
we didn't win,
debagged. So
but it was incredible seeing.
I think it was
just
Steve
how-
Aoki and
just
Kid
seeing
Cudi.
the home
Kind of fire,
crowd
bro.
and
Kind of
just,
fire.
You know, I always get goosebumps whenever I go into esports venues and hearing people cheer, but just seeing that crowd today was incredible.
It was an amazing crowd. Well, listen, Becca, thank you so much. It's been an absolutely pleasure to chat to you. Maybe
Mike
see you on the
almost
flight
made
back.
it through a whole
Thank
interview.
you so much,
Love you,
Becca. Right then, my man TN25 has got somebody else he wants to speak to, so let's leave this carpet to his.
Is this it, Whips? Wait, is this Steve Aoki? Hang on, chat. This might be the end for me. I can't get DMAC, bro. Not like this. I don't know if it's Steve Aoki right now, though. It kind of looks like the start of a EDM concert. You know what I mean? Whips, do you know? I can't tell. They did something like this in the opening ceremony, and I think it was okay, but this was good. Okay. Yeah, they did something like this in the opening ceremony. It was dope. I can't get over, and I've been talking about this a lot, like the quality of the stages and the arenas is super, super well done.
And it all comes down to this. There is so much on the line
That's
today.
cool.
One trophy, one title.
Anything can happen here in Riyadh.
The stakes are so high. This is going to be something special.
Only one outer key will be placed and enshrined in glory onto the totem and forever live as Esports World Cup champions.
That is cool, bro. That is cool. Hold on. What are we doing with? Am I out? Is this it? Is this my moment? Okay, yeah. All right, chat. So if you want to keep watching that, I can't because of DMAX stuff. Just go over to Whips. You can just link it. If you guys want to see the actual performance, I can't because of DMAC, because that's Kid Cudi. Big fan, by the way. I just don't want to get DMAC. Chat, one more time, just to wrap this up, bro. I know, though, there was technical difficulty in the closing ceremony, but everything EWC really put together here was really, really incredible. $60 million, life-changing money, man. Big W for them. I mean, see where gaming and esports is, and 2024 is unbelievable, bro. So appreciate them doing the watch parties with us. You know, the Warzone, MW3, Rainbow Six. You know, appreciate the love, and thank you for sponsoring these and doing these watch parties with us. I really enjoyed them myself, so appreciate y'all. Thank you, EWC. All right, chat. Little quick one today, bro. Okay? Tomorrow, World of Warcraft. That's all I'm doing. All right? I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably start later because I have to stream from 5 to 7 tomorrow for the WoW ad. So I'll probably start at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon or something like that. And I'm only doing WoW tomorrow. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. I want to play WoW. So appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Bye.